Hello. Test, test. You guys will let me know in 30 seconds if you can hear me. And then in 30 seconds, you'll tell me if you can see me. So I'll wait. Hi, wait, Michelle, can we get a shout out? Hi, Jarek. Hey, Snake Eyes. I'm doing first. Hi. Thanks for your attendance check. To Snake Eyes, Michael, hello. Hi, Panda. Hey, Jeff. Smitty, hi. Hi, Click. Hey, Wallbabe, Vorexity, Talon, Jarek, Jokester, Acro, and Michelle is here. Hello, hey, Luckin. Thank you. Hey, Charles. Hi, Soma. How is Soma? We get a shout out for Soma. Hey, Honey. Hi, Puma. How are you guys doing? Thanks for your attendance check. Thank you. Is my music on? Yeah. Exciting day. Today is day 2 of the tournament. Yesterday's game was so crazy, and I'm hoping for some crazy games today. Today is the last day of the Swiss Group A. So this is a double Swiss format if you guys aren't aware, or if you aren't aware, this is my tournament. So it's Swiss Group A. Today's day 2, the final day. Only 4 teams will be advancing. So Mike. To the main stage. We will see who it is today. Let's see if Jeff has already started his stream. Jeff has not started his stream. Okay, well, he should start his stream very soon, hopefully. Hi, Kuma. How are you feeling? Hope you're feeling better. I don't really know this song. And just like yesterday, whoever gets an ace, I will be taking that spicy water shot. Yup. So I will be honoring that. It was 1 yesterday. So we'll see if we get more today. Can you guys hear me though? Tell me in 30 seconds. Hey, Talon. Good luck. Have fun, everyone. I won't be able to stay long. Gotta work tomorrow. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Someone tell me if this man's... Okay, you know what? He's not even live yet. Yeah. Spicy water shot. Hey, Klaus. You ready? Actually, I'm gonna start off my client. There's like a... Didn't she say that there was a... Miss Hani told us there was an update. So I should go ahead and do this right now. So, yeah. Hey, Klaus. 92% love is quite a bit. Is that Tessie? Hi, Tessie. How are you, cutie? Hi, Brandon. How are you? Okay, download. Download this. Is Jeff still not live? Why's Jeff taking so long? I guess he's gonna go live after I interview him? One? %94. We take it. Hey, Acro, how are you? W Streak. I guess Jeff is gonna go live after I say hi to him. Hi, Pedro. Can we get a shout out for Pedro? That's Pillsbury. Hi, Hannah. How are you? Isulbi. Wow, 95%. We're just meant to be, honey. Thoughts? Yes. Hi, Vanster. Hi, Becca. Can we get a shout out? Vanster, how are you doing? Thank you, thank you. Hi, Vivi. How are you? I feel like Jeff forgot that he's streaming and hasn't gone live yet. Thoughts, guys? Oh, is he starting now? Okay, there you go. He drew all his emotes. He drew his starting scene as well. His emotes are so good, guys. He actually drew them. Thank you, sweetie. Work today? Ready for the games? Me too. It's gonna be really fun. You've been really? I have not touched TFT in 2 months, guys. Hi, Nitro. Thanks for your attendance check. Hi, Danny. How are you? You ready, Danny? You ready? He's being a silent whisper. Yeah, basically. I'm interviewing him here, like, literally in a second. So... Hi, Phoenix, Frenzy. How are you? Let's go day 2. The Chicago Bulls. Yeah? Shout out to Cake for drawing all the amazing logos. I think it's like, what? Artists. There you go, guys. I think also teams. Those are all the team in... Hey, Woke. Hey, Jordan. Charlotte, what's up? Wait, why is there an FF thing? Alright, I'm gonna join them and say hi. Actually, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna fix my Discord. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Testing.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Yo, what up?
Testing,
How are
testing.
you guys
How's it going?
doing?
What is up? Good.
Doing?
Good.
Good,
We are
good.
doing.
You excited for day 2?
I'm excited
Hell
for some
yeah.
good games.
The first game featured on your stream, let's see, it's going to be, Wall Huggers. No, Titans against DNP. I really wish I can go watch the game like live, but there will be a VOD, guys, that's going to be published both on my stream and Jeff's stream for you guys to look at it. So today's an exciting day because this is the last day of Swiss Group A. That means 4 teams will be advancing, and 4 teams' journey will come to an end today, and hopefully see you next time. Do you guys have any predictions, or do you guys want to reserve those to yourselves?
I'm a neutral viewer. No predictions here.
Sure.
Keeping it unbiased and objective.
Okay. How about you, Rick? What about you? Are you neutral too?
Yeah, but I predict
Ooh, we love predictions. Okay, go ahead.
in a specific play style rather than a team. if that makes any sense.
Bait it.
I think aggression is going to win the game, but not full on W key. But I do think decisiveness is gonna be a key ingredient in everyone's success today.
You guys heard it from Rickster BB himself, okay? The master of decisiveness.
That's pretty true.
Yeah, maybe I'm too decisive. You know, maybe I need to think before I do the stuff that I normally do.
No, hey, makes for great
Valid.
content, great Valorant, and being unpredictable is always good. But without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys I feel like Jeff, you just started. I'll let you get acquainted with your viewers. It's been a while since you streamed. Welcome back. Thank you guys, both of you guys, for helping. And just in case you guys didn't know, True is going to be your cam today, so please include her in your communications and all that in terms of the party chat and all that. Okay. Any questions for me before we get started?
No.
Nope.
No.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks,
See
you as
later.
well. Okay. That was Jeff and Rick, guys. You guys can go to... This man hasn't said anything in my chat. Silent Whisper. I wish you could just... If you type one thing... Did I spell Silent Whisper wrong? I forgot the P. Shout out. Silent _ There you go. You guys can go check out the other games because there's 2 streams going on at the same time. With that, let me see. I do see on my... Okay, I only see one person. All right, let me just make sure they know that they have to be... Their call time is like soon. So we got call time at 9:15 p.m. ET. At Trade Me Please. Guys, he has these dumb numbers and all that stuff in his name. You can't, and he didn't type anything in my chat yet, so I have to like type the whole thing out. would like to interview the teams, but I don't see them on just yet. So, hi Jalen, how are you? You ready? You ready today? Okay. Okay, I see people are joining my client right now. Hi G, how are you? You ready today, sir? Okay, I'm missing some players in Trade Me Please. Guys, exciting. Okay, here's the calendar of schedule. Let me explain this to you guys. All right, this is day 2, Swiss Group A. This is the final day of the Swiss Group A bracket. We have 8 teams that will go down to 4 teams. Only 4 teams will be advancing to the main stage, which is a double elimination best of 1. Which 4? We'll find out today. On my stream, we're going to start at 9:30. It's going to be confidence exercise against Trade Me Please. On Jeff's stream, aka Silent Whisper, it's going to be Titans versus DNP. Spicy game. Okay? With these 2 teams, their record currently is 1-0. And we will find out immediately after this game which 2 teams will be advancing. So we're already going to already decide which 2 teams will go on. But for the 2 teams that do lose, their record will drop down to 1-1, which means it's not over for them just yet. They do have a chance to see with one more game at 11:30 to see if they can make their record 2-1 or 1-2. Anyone with 2-1 record means you won twice will be advancing. Anyone with 2 losses will be going home. Exciting. This is the Swiss brackets, guys. Swiss format. Super excited. Hi, Paolo. How are you? So there is that. And then at 10:30, we're gonna have those are the games are basically kind of knockout games. These 2 teams would have to win to continue going and advancing to facing the people who are at 1-1 record. So super exciting. Don't want to miss out. But we are gonna start with confidence exercise and Trade Me Please on my channel, Titans and DNP on Jeff's channel. We are gonna start interviewing them shortly, getting everything started, and all that stuff. Yes. By the way, we're 30 seconds delayed if you guys didn't know. So I will see you guys in 30 seconds. But enjoy. Okay. I already see Trade Me Please, so I'm gonna go interview them right now. Hey, fake bestie. How are you? Okay, we're gonna go interview them right now, since we have time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, you're on stream. God damn, that's ha ha.
Hey, what's
That's so
up?
funny. I want to know. Yeah?
Yeah? Oh, yeah, we have it. It's on stream, but...
That was What a way to greet me. Yes, with roars of laughter. Hello. Trade me, please. What an exciting day. Today is day 2. It is the final day of your Swiss group. How do you feel?
Feel pretty good.
Good. So here's how it goes, right? So you guys could decide, essentially, if you win, you advance. This is it. This is your moment. If you win, you advance to the main stage. But if you lose, you do get one more shot, right? Because you haven't lost yet. So if you lose 2 first, then you're out. If you win 2 first, then you win. So if you guys happen to lose, you would have one more chance, and you'll go to the 11:30 time, and then we'll have to see and draw who you'll be facing. But hey, I know you guys want to win, so we'll see how you guys do against confidence exercise. Maybe come out with a win, and then just advance yourself to the next stage. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
With that, I'm pretty sure you guys know all the rules already, but I'm gonna remind you anyway. Same rules as before. No all chatting flares. Just good luck, have fun, and good half. And good
Can I send a
half.
heart with the good luck, have fun?
Yes, of course, you can do that. Just don't be toxic, and you guys all know that, right? Flares, right?
Yes.
You do have
You don't have
timeouts. Utilize them, but you only have 1 timeout per half. If we go into OT, you will also get 1 more timeout in OT, but that's for the entire duration of OT. Just 1. Any questions? Nope. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to need a representative to go up to drag these and do the map bands and ceremonial coin flips and all that. Who will that be?
Jokester.
Jokester? Okay, so you can go ahead and go up there around like 9:15 and we'll get started then. Okay, other than that, good luck, okay?
Thank you.
Thank
All right,
you.
see ya. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, that was Trade Me Please. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Kenny. How are you doing? Rick, hello. Sorry for missing messages. Let me just go say hi to Confidence Exercise 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello. You're on stream.
Hey, oh my god.
Hi. Confidence Exercise. How are we feeling today?
Ready to win this game.
Feeling good.
Good. As I explained to Trade Me Please, who you'll be facing, you guys are in a good spot, right? One of you guys will be advancing to the main stage. This is it. Or if you lose, you still get a shot. You get one more chance if you lose, going up to 11:30, and then for that game you would have to win. But hey, we'll see how this game goes. Maybe you guys will advance, and then you can call it a night and just rest, and then we'll see you on Saturday. But hey, we'll see. Any questions about that before I go into just rules and stuff? Wait, where's Kyrie?
No.
Where's Kyrie? Huh?
Um,
and yapping to his chat.
Correct.
Well, it's important that he's here. Someone message him.
I'll just scream really loud. I got it.
someone talking team chat to get
I
this
got it.
guy.
Yeah, what is he doing? Yo, stop yapping. Hey, Kyrie.
I just.
Hello.
You've been disqualified. I'm just kidding. No. You guys will fill him in on that, right? I think he understands. Same rules as before. Yesterday, you get 1 timeout per half. And then that's it. 1 timeout per half, right? If you guys go into an OT, then you'll get 1 timeout for the duration of the OT. Make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
Great. Doesn't include tech timeouts. If you guys need it, just call for it and we'll grant you the timeout. Don't be toxic. You guys all know that. Just good luck, have fun. No all chatting, please. And a good half if you guys want to. And that is it. Any questions?
Nope.
Kyrie, please go to drag these. We're going to do coin flips and map selection, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. See you guys. All right. Now, let me go to my bad. Why? Why is your name my bad? What happened?
My bad.
I don't know. Something's going wrong on with that guy. I don't know what's going on.
Interesting. Mic check. Can you guys say something? Just make sure I can hear you on stream. Mic check. Hello. Test.
R check.
Perfect.
Mic
Oh,
check. 1, 2, 3.
Right. Let me stream this for you guys. Can you see my stream?
1
Yes.
second.
Okay, heads or tails? Who wants to call it?
I will defer to Kyrie.
Age before beauty.
So which one am I then?
Okay, I'm right. Tails or veils? I'll call tails.
Is it tails? You calling tails? Okay. All right, Kyrie calls tails. It is tails. Wow. Hopefully, I gotta.
We will be Team B. B for Belinda.
Give me 1 second. I haven't logged into my account yet, and I don't want to dox myself. Cool. All right. And then I can stream to you guys now. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Let me erase this, and then before I need to show stream as well. Okay, so Kyrie, you want a team B, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Jokester, what map would you like to ban first?
Bind.
Fine. Doing Kyrie a favor. All right. Kyrie.
Wait, no, I love Bind. We're gonna ban Pearl.
Uh-huh.
And can I look at the rest of the maps? Can you do the drop down box? And Breeze.
Abyss. Breeze?
Breeze.
Okay.
No one said Abyss.
Well, I was gonna read it for you because I don't know if you're blind. So,
Sorry.
Jokester, Abyss, Corrode, Haven, or Split. Which one would you like to ban?
We'll ban Haven.
Haven is banned. Kyrie, you get to pick the map: Abyss, Corrode, or Split. Are we doing Jess a favor today?
We're gonna play Split.
We're not doing her favor. We're gonna put Split. Jokester, do you want to attack or defend on Split?
We will attack.
Attack. Okay. Kyrie won the coin flip. He chose Team B. The maps are as follows. We're gonna be playing on Split. Trading Place is gonna attack, and Team Confidence Exercise is gonna defend. Any questions? Nope. What you guys will do is go back to your team, switch sides. I'm gonna change the map, and I'm gonna show you hype videos, and then I'm gonna check you guys, and we can get started. Okay. Good luck. Good luck to you both.
Copy.
See ya. All right, guys. It is Split. Splitting. Ooh, did Jess not see my thing? It's okay. I will share this for her. Hi, Shiki. Hi, Mystic Julie. Can we get a shout out? Hello. How are you doing, cutie? And Shiki as well. And Zhao. Hello, guys. Welcome. We are... Oh, they're right there. Okay, no, Jess is here. Jess is probably just logging in. Pretty sure. Yeah. There she is. Let me see. Okay, I'll fix the logos later. So don't worry about it. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, guys. We have the first game today, day 2. And it's going to be, the first team will be Trade Me Please, Team 6. All right, that was Trade Me Please hype video going up against Team 14 confidence exercise. All right, that was Team 14 confidence exercise. Let me go join my casting crew to introduce you guys to this crew of amazing people. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey.
Jess,
Hey.
Klaus,
Oh,
Vanster.
what is up?
How are you guys doing?
Hello.
Exciting
I'm doing amazing.
day. I'm glad to hear
So
that.
excited.
We're so excited to have Jess here with us. You guys are in for a treat. It's gonna be really amazing. Paired with Noah's analysis, and then we got Klaus on the cams. I don't know if you saw any games yesterday, Jess, but they were really, really crazy. Crazy.
I did. I was watching. I was jealous I wasn't casting. It's a whole thing.
But you're here today, so it's all good.
I am here today. It's gonna be great.
Type shit.
I tried to get your map. There was a moment I was like, so we're gonna make Jess happy today, and they said maybe another time. And the map is split.
All weekend.
You got all weekend
to get corrode.
She will be back all weekend. We're a little early, but if you guys are ready, I can R check them and we can go. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm
ready when you guys
always
are.
okay. Let me R
I'm
check.
excited.
R check. Team sec. Okay, there are. Okay. We are all.
When I saw that this was game 1, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be such a banger." I've been thinking about it all day.
I already know Jess was so sad watching yesterday seeing Abyss and Corrode go by and she wasn't there.
It's wild. It's wild. I'm sad about it. It's fine. I won't cry much. But we are on Split, and we're starting out on Tokyo. Not only is it not Corrode, it's actually my least favorite map. So how you doing today, Noah?
I'm also not the biggest Split enjoyer. You know, maybe I hate buying a little bit more, but Split's definitely down there in my least favorite maps in the game. And we got some really fast lock-ins from both sides. We got the the Waylay duos, Deadmo and Flares, both really, really good entry duelist players. We got the whole side of confidence exercise locking in. They've been running this double dive with Burger Muncha, Mr. Gonza, and Mo.
Get
they've been doing different variations.
Guys.
We've seen like I've seen the Jet Waylay from them, the Jet Neon, Waylay Rays, Waylay Neon. They've been running a lot of different combos with this double duel.
Mine.
One thing that they have been running the Viper on a lot of maps, so I'm surprised they didn't opt to do it on the Split, which I think is one of Viper's best maps in a game. But we're gonna get that traditional Cypher coming out from Kyrie here, very strong on that. Ver controller main, super strong, and then Cheeky, really good on Initiator as well. And then on the side of Trade Me Please, you have that solo duelist coming in from flares on a solo waylay, and then you have extra utility, a lot of flashes on this side too. You got Fun, that Gecko, that's Jokes from the Sky, and Tang on the Omen all have blinds on themselves. So we'll see how put those to use to kind of set, flares up for success with all the utility they have. And then of course Simulant on his staple Cypher, probably his best agent in the game.
I miss casting with you, man. Like, goodness me. You guys are about to get some big brain commentary. It is not going to come from the P by P guy, but it's going to go down here. 7 seconds left until we get started. I'm so stoked here. It looks like Trade Me Please setting up for a B push. Oh, early peek. Kyrie going to toss out that cam. Flares. They heard it come out. Looking for it. And nothing doing. Spy cam still up, and they know it's out there somewhere. Tang on the lurk. Deadmo might be the first victim of the day, and is Mashiki looking for a trade, but nothing come out. Trade Me Please, of course, the namesake of the other side. Flair to take down Paytime, but Gonza's there for the trade, and so we are in a 4v3 situation here. Attackers now stacked towards mid. V smoked off that dark cover, blocking the access. Here's that step. Gonna relay it to the team, but look at Mashiki here. Has continued to work her way around. And Jokester is going to take out Gonza in the meantime, so Mashiki's going to speed it up a little bit as they are going to egress onto B side. And that's going to be where the retake goes for V2. We got V and we got Shiki. Dark cover still employed. Shiki on the flank, looking for it. Information now gathered. Looking for one. Simbulen now takes down the V. Looking for it. Ew, nasty with the classic. There is Shiki there. It looks like they are going to just hold on to the post plant. The blind does come out, but so does the paranoia from Tang. Able to hold on their own, and it's going to be 1-0.
Wow.
I absolutely love this round from Trade Me Please. What a beautiful pistol round.
30 seconds delay, guys.
I feel like you can kind of see both these teams did their homework. Both of these teams did their review on each other. One thing that Kyrie's team loves doing is when the attackers show presence on one side, they like to push out the other. So I really like that Trade Me Please had that Omen also in like an unusual position. Usually you see him maybe deep A main or even towards that spawn, but he's just sitting in super, really just waiting in that cheeky position for the walkout, and it really paid off. And then right when he sees, oh, there's two pushing A, they speed up on the opposite side. So really good pistol round from Trade Me Please.
Information, nothing doing, but that does give some information there to Mashiki here.
Hi, Simi.
As Gonza is going to retreat backwards. They do have one trip up.
How are you doing, Rogue?
There, none in the middle. Might have opted in to make sure he could buy a gun next round, so backs away with the outlaw. Of course, Flares need to back away. That gun takes about 5 business days to reload. And the rest of Trade Me Please is actually rotated. I like that here. Noah, what are your thoughts here so far?
I really love that they're playing cautious, knowing this Kyrie team loves to make plays happen. They love to, do those gamble stacks. Maybe they thought they might look for something cheeky on the eco, so I really love that they slowed it down here, kind of see if, confidence exercise makes any mistakes on their end on the defense.
Absolutely here. Tang on the lurk, looking for a little something, nothing doing. Fa and Tang still trying to figure out where they want to attack now. This is the other side of the double-edged sword of slow pushes, is that the time is now running thin. 30 seconds left to plant the spike. Noise heard from V, and the dark cover comes out, but Shiki actually kind of escapes here. Doesn't realize that she was almost seen. Deadmo with the right click coming out, looking for more, getting another one, and now the spike stranded on site. 2v1 situation. Deadmo having a well of a round, using that round to the advantage, but Jokester's gonna come in with the Bulldog stronger. Gonna be 2-0, but a very successful round for the defense on an eco buy.
Figure out what they do eventually.
I will say, I really did like how Confidence Exercise played that eco. They kind of like played safe, not really, they didn't give the information that Trade Me Please was looking for. So they don't know that, that the sky's up in heaven. They don't know that it's really sitting back sight. And it's really good timing from both of them. And almost making the heroics happen, getting that win. If he was a little bit faster, I think if he runs elbow, there's not even time to plant the bomb. But really good job by Jokes for recognizing that and rushing in to get the pick to win the round.
Amazing. Just writing down Kyrie's camera there. Flares tossing out the refract, looking for it, bucks the Bucky. Down goes Mashiki, looking for more. V is able to spray down Flares with the Phantom. That gun still safe. Now Deadmo gonna be towards screens. V taking ramps. The overheal is starting to go down, but V is gonna make good use of that overheal. 33 HP, however, Cymbalon gets taken down by Gonza. Hanging out there, getting one, looking for another one. Didn't expect Kyrie to follow up. Tank gets one, Kyrie gets another. On their buy round, they find themselves on the board. Confidence exercise, however, 3 guns go down in the process, so it's still a pretty successful bonus for Trade Me Please, and the score is gonna be 2-1.
Yeah, like you said, really successful bonus. 3 guns out in total. I really do like the change of pace from Trade Me Please to go fast when their guns are worse. Kind of taking that pace. They picked right. They got the solo Cypher site. Cypher not as good as he used to, as just solely holding down sites by himself. But really successful bonus, but really good job by Confidence Exercise recovering after that initial thing. Being aware that Cymbalon could lurk through that vent, saying, well, Gonzo with the perfect timing looking back on him, and securing that buy round for the Saturn Confidence Exercise.
I agree here. Jokester gonna toss out a guiding light. Getting nothing, so that's gonna cause a bit of an aggressive push. Flares, of course, thinking about using that refract, but staying steady. Kyrie might be in danger here. Almost gets caught with the back turn. Flares takes down Burgermuncha. Unfortunate timing there for the teammates. Flares is util. Oh, but Mashiki's util right back. Able to counter that slow and secure a frag. So it's a 4v4 retake situation. We do have a flanker on the back coming up through the vents, looking for a little bit more his hang. Taking down Deadmo. They are running out of time in this 4v2 situation. Got a nice little bite out of crime there. They know where Jokester is, but once again, they are running out of time. Cymbalon still up top on the lurk. Nothing doing, no idea about one of the best lurkers in the tournament right there out of Cymbalon. It's gonna be 3-1.
I love what Trade Me Please just did. They kind of took that bonus round that they almost won and kind of like fixed those couple of tiny mistakes to do the exact same thing, but just a little bit better.
I need this.
Jokester recognizing that he's the play for, Bear and Shiki to run down after he gets spotted main, and stalling so much time with those flashes of that dog, playing safe and playing his life, and then giving Cymbalon enough time to come through vents and clean up the round. It's 3-1.
See how Confidence Exercise makes adjustments.
Blinded, guiding light, have to refract away, backs up. Nothing doing. We've got 2 hanging out on site. Nice adjustment coming out. But here comes the big girl, Thrash. Shaking that thing, heading back site, looking for a victim. Gets both. Oh, if Flares goes in this smoke. 1, 2, down they go. Tang, able to secure the frags there. 1 in screens. We got the little guy planting the spike. Looking for the delay there is going to be Gonza. Tossing out the paint shells. Nothing doing. Spike is planted. 4v3 situation off of a whale of a take. Jokester hanging out on the flank, keeping the ranks players honest. Paytime does get pho. Big blind coming out here, looking for it. Oh, whiffing just a little, having to jump away. Cannot heal himself, but unneeded. Swings anyway and picks up the frag.
So Jalen is
4-2-1.
Pho. I should say Pho.
I think that is the strength of this comp by Trade Me Please.
The gecko, huge
play slow. You can have that Cypher and Omen work with that universal util. But it also allows him to play so fast on these site takes.
Guys, he just learned to play Gecko. We should be very proud of him. Let's go, Pho, that bit.
So really big ult from Pho there, securing this up 4-1, and now it looks like they're gonna slow down the pace again after they hit this A site. Confidence Exercise has brought 3 over to this A site now, and now they're gonna slow the pace.
Nice waiting out the guiding light there, but it doesn't seem like the defense wants to push up for that orb this time around. I do love the fact that we have a bit of an antithesis to the double dive you were speaking of, with this double lurk coming out from both Simbulan and Tang. They have utilized that space to almost pure perfection.
My bad. Jalen is
Looking for more chip shots coming in. Mashiki with a nasty angle. Sky on sky violence, and out come the Seekers. Haunted Cabbages looking for a few targets as Tang tracks up to the middle. Gonna run into Kyrie. Kyrie wins the gunfight. Meantime, simultaneously, the other Cypher grabs a frag as well, throwing out the neural theft. So now they've got a lot of information on the defense side. Flair's able to take down Kyrie, who was a sliver of health. Looking for more, and it looks like the spike is going to be planted here. So we're going to find ourselves with a 3v3 retake situation, and out comes the conversion pass on both sides, and we've got a little bit of slow. Deadmo taking down Flair's the counterpart, and look at Gonza here. Of course, there is going to be tripwire. Nice from Gonza.
His bow is sticking out.
For more fuzz, just a 1v3. No one's looking.
Oh,
let's see it on the gun straight on fun, and down he goes, and it's going to be 2-4. Excuse me.
I think that was also really well played by Trade Me Please, all up until the last little bit. Changing the pace, going from super fast the last 2 rounds, kind of slowing it down, defaulting, finding their picks, realizing, oh, we got the Cypher. This site's completely open now. Just unfortunately, almost such a good counter wheelie coming out from Flares there. But, you know, Mo was just too quick getting out with that double dash of his. Being able to secure the picks for his team and then play the 3v2 numbers up, retake with the rest of them. And
do you like any moments?
2-4, Treat Me Please with the lead still.
You're more than welcome to capture it.
Here,
Pretty
gonna
sure
take it
the
slow once
players
again,
would love
tracking
that.
up
If you guys want to join
three
Acro in the BOFU
getting a
Coliseum,
little bit of
go do
information
that.
from the team, but the adjustment's gonna come slow, and that is the result of this glacial pace coming out from the side of Trade Me Please. In addition, with the lurks now. Gonza hiding behind the box wasn't caught. We do get some with the guiding light in middle. Looking for it. Tang barely gets away with his life. Going away here. Gonna pop that off. Flares takes down Gonza in the meantime. Working on clearing the site now. Mashiki and Fa grab the spike. Deadmo grabbing two as well. So it's gonna make it a 4v2 situation with a stranded spike. Now they're gonna wait for Simbulan. Deadmo and Simbulan looking for it. They found that last player. Jokester is a victim of Kyrie. And now Simbulan's just gonna hope someone peeks out for an easy frag, but these guys are standing still. They are fully aware of the skill set of Simbulan. So all angles covered, bomb secure, and we'll see if Simbulan decides to just save this weapon or sees if he can mess up this economy a little bit. Your thoughts, Noah?
Man, I think you're seeing a lot of mind games for both teams, and I think teams are being super quick and super reactive off each other. Like you can see Kyrie's team noticing, you know, there's that one lurk mid, so like let's pop flash out, fight this guy. But as soon as Tang, you know, sees, oh, they're 3-man fighting mid, they speed up A. I think if Trade Me Please decided to speed up all on site together instead of, you know, running into heaven like they did, they probably would have had that, you know, bomb down in a much safer post-plant situation.
Yes,
but, you know, just small things like that where bomb gets stranded in heaven and a whole round can kind of go astray. So really good recovery from the side of Confidence Exercise to secure that round and, you know, pick up and make this a lot closer of a game now 3-4, one away from tying it up.
Hi, Cutie.
Agreed here, and now we are within 1 point on a defense-sided map, so it looks like we've gotten some stabilization on the side of Confidence Exercise. They're showing us exactly that. And B, looks like we're going to switch it up here, spread out on the offensive side. Cam goes up here from Kyrie, looking to set up this cage. Looks like they might have been a little bit of chatting. Nice little camera there to see one. Wanted to challenge, looking for it. Doesn't want to go down easy, so looks like he's working on being careful. And Flares is able to take him down over there. Tang now tracking towards the mid. There has to be a bit of an adjustment on the defensive side. Meanwhile, the two more attackers are heading towards A. just in case there should be a quick save. Actually, it looks like a full rotation, save for one to try to take attention off of the site, and it mostly does, but it looks like the defense now readjusting. Hearing the pitter-patter of the Trailblazer coming out. Bad Dog looking for it. Oh, a lot of people there. Deadmo has to get away to safety, utilizing that utility, and Burger Muncher takes down Flares on the other side. 4v4 situation now. Waiting on it, being able to take down Jokester. Unwittingly saving Mashiki's life. And here comes the showstopper. No one in the flank this time. Waiting on it, sees gets another one. Beautiful use of util coming out from Confidence Exercise, and just like that, they've tied the game up.
Wow.
Like, it's so back and forth right now. I feel like the start of these rounds for Trade Me Please are so good. You know, a little bit of use from Kyrie's vocabulary. He got a little overzealous himself. Challenging Flares in that B main, and then really good job by Flares recognizing that. Going in, getting the early pick, and then they rotate to A, knowing like, oh, the Sentinels died. Let's go on the opposite side now. They're gonna fill that gap. But Confident Exercise again, such a great recovery from them. Their teamwork and their practice together is really showing, because even though they go down a lot of these rounds, they're able to recover and pull it back in and now tie this game up 4-4.
And Mashiki now switching up to come and back up Kyrie a little bit, while the rest of them are over at A. Deadmo standing tall again. Confidence Exercise over there to take down Flares, the counterpart. And it does look like the defense is going to play a little retake simulator. It's been working out for him, so we'll see if it works out for a 5th time. As the Trailblazer only sees the Bullet Tracer, I believe. Trailblazer coming out on the other side. Does take a bite out of Crime over onto Jokester, who has to back away, and here they come! Tang! Grabbing one, Burger Muncher, V, Jokester! Everybody's getting on the action. Kill feeds lighting up like a Christmas tree. Seeky gets one, Jokester gets 2, and just like that, it's a 1v1. 30 HP for Jokester. Is he gonna be able? Unfortunately caught with a knife out, and my favorite sandbagger in all the realm clutches up to put his team in the lead for the first time this match.
Dude, if his gun was out, holy shit.
Please, yet again, another close round.
If his gun was out.
I think Confident Exercise has done really good, especially on these side takes. They know when to give up the sight. Really good job again by Mo, getting that opening pick onto Flares and being like, hey, I'm alone here. Let me take my numbers advantage and just get off this side for that 5v4 retake. And that, just such a smart decision it was, because the retake's been working so well for the side of Confident Exercise so far. Now they finally take the lead in this game 5-4.
And looking to be an explosion here. I don't know if Kyrie saw that. Now he knows. As Deadmo with the operator takes down Flares once again. That's got to be getting to his head just a little bit now. Getting taken out by your counterpart over and over again. Tang gonna continue the lurk up mid. Superland doing the same thing on the other side, but Mashiki this time is gonna be there for the trade. Seekers go out. Shiki's been farming. More haunted cabbages. V standing strong out of Tang. And oh my goodness, where do you go if you are the attackers, Noah?
I mean, nowhere. If I'm them, you kind of just have to play really slow and kind of see if Confidence Exercise messes up and gives them that pick they need to get back into this round. Classic on one side and Sheriff on Jokester. You kind of just have to look for that pick, but as you can see, Confident Exercise is giving them nothing at all, playing so deep and just holding all the gaps.
And Cheeky here in the corner, backside Jokester. Both attackers actually towards B. Oh my gosh, look at Gonzo.
Bomb buddy out. 30
seconds
for it.
left. Hoping. Oh, unneeded as Cheeky takes down Fa. Blind comes out and Cheeky gonna take them both down here to make the score 6-4.
No one's gonna give you what you want.
I mean, that round, Confident Exercise is winning on every part of the map. They got the early pick A main, Kyrie and Shiki, double walked at the B main, getting the trade on the Cymbalin. And then after they get, that early numbers advantage, they got the pick mid as well. They just play really far back, hold the gaps, and, convert that anti-eco round for side of Confident Exercise, taking another round here. 5 rounds in a row for them. They're really finding their groove and their momentum as the split game goes on.
You ready for tomorrow?
It's a defense-sided map here, so These rounds are really important here. Enough rounds, I think, on the attack side, but of course you want to get as close as possible. As Tang takes down 2 in the middle area. Trip dispatched. And there comes the from the shadows out of Tang. Could be anywhere as the defense begins to jump, but they are all just on point. Again, Simbulan is lurking up through mid, might catch them unawares. The patience of Simbulan on his lurks should be in a textbook somewhere. And, oh, he's almost there. He's almost there. Simbulan's about to make a move. One more attacker goes down. There he goes. One. Looking for another one. Boom. No. Burger Muncher stops it. And Jokester's going to be there for the trade me, please. Who are now within 1 round.
And the sight caster curse for Simbulan there. A little early on the boom.
Little bit early.
You know, they went for that cheeky, you know, up pick in mid. Through, you know, Mo going through that, you know, that vent smoke, trying to get that pick, missed the shot, and I'm pretty sure Tang just sprayed the smoke off that Rayleigh refract, getting Bear in the process. Just a really slight thing, but really good job by training. They get the 2 picks and they pause. They pause and they make sure they get their dog out. They make sure they, you know, use the Gecko Blind and all the utilities without, you know, speeding up too much and risking losing a body.
The knows they love the middle. Of course, they're going to take full advantage of that as the setup isn't in mid for Kyrie, so they've really been trying to take advantage of that space. Thinking about the Seekers, might as well throw them out last round of the half. First comes the convergent pass. Looking for it. Anybody in the back? Nothing doing. Clear sight. The retake strategy working again. A lot of information gathered. Tang's already up top looking for it. Blind comes out. Spraying, looking for the reload. Hey, time dead Mo, Jokester again, Burger Muncher. Now everybody's getting on the action. Spike is planted, time running short. Both are in link. One goes down, there goes another one, and it looks like confidence exercise is going to go into the second half with a confident 7-5 lead.
You know, another trade me please, you know, change the pace. A confident exercising, realizing that giving up the sight and just playing their super strong, you know, 5-man retake, which has worked for them the whole half, sticking to what they're doing best. You know, that teamwork, those trades. I think if you're Tang there, you know, you miss those shots in heaven initially, I think you see the reposition. As soon as you're there, as soon as they know you're there, the position is no longer as strong, and I think he just needs to back up and group up with the rest of his team to not give away those fights while his teammates are fighting, you know, that CT position. But honestly, 5 on a split attack is not a bad place to be. You know, one of the most defense-sided maps in the game. So I think Trade Me Please, despite being down, is still in a pretty comfortable position.
6-7?
On this
I won't type it
map.
though. You guys can type it. You guys can type it, guys.
And there we go, guiding light coming out. It looks like they do not want to stop.
My God!
Burger Muncher. Down goes Flares. And they're looking for more. Pushing in there. Duelist doing duelist things. There's the Trailblazer. Following it in, the defense just backing away slowly. Paranoia comes out, down goes Tang. Pha able to get the trade on Deadmo. Pha. Simbulan getting one, Burger Muncher getting another. Gonza's having a whale of a first round this half. And they are going to be able to get the spike planted here. So 3v2 situation, workable retake for either side. Both defenders up in heaven. A little bit of information gathered for Mashiki. One set of footsteps. Trailblazer is going to see Shiki. And it doesn't look like they want to challenge her up there. Pha hanging out alone. Really nice smoke coming out. On the other side, oh, Jokester getting picked apart a little bit. 38 HP now goes down, and Shiki gonna clean up the round here, and it's gonna be 8-5. No 6-7 for G. And I can't say that I don't feel bad, but I don't feel bad.
There are other opportunities.
I feel like you're gonna see a lot more explosive rounds coming out for the side of confidence exercise. You know, both teams love their mid control. But, you know, confidence exercises mid controls is a little bit stronger. They sent forward mid with that pace, not scared of anything, getting the pick, and just, you know, getting the pick, putting the gas on the pedal on the gas. That's what it is, right? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
and taking that pistol round.
am I correct? Since G did say 6-7, doesn't that still count as the caster's curse?
Yeah, G might have just cursed up.
I think it counts. Still counts. Going! They slow! Simple and pay time. Everybody's trying to get some frags here. V gets one as well. Trades in bunches. Find ourselves in a 3v3. And meanwhile... Oh my goodness, Mashiki spraying down Simple N. Again, really good eco as we're in a 2v2 now. Spike still not planted. Jokester having that guiding light. Shiki sprays down another one. Now they have the information. Jokester gonna track backwards to see if he can figure something out here. As Mashiki V decide to go ahead and get the spike planted. Holding down, right and Link looking for it. Shiki waiting. Down he goes. 9-5.
I mean, despite they lost, I think that's still a really good save round for the side of Treat Me Please. Again, 3 guns, some damage. That's the most you kind of want. They did one of the strats that I love, on those, classic second rounds that after you lose pistol is a gamble stack. Can be super strong, especially when you know that enemy team wants to play explosive. Gamble one side, if you pick the 50-50 correct, you can turn the tide and change the momentum. But despite losing that round, still really good for the side of Trade Me Please to get all those guns and the damage down.
Back in a flash.
Looking for it. Flares. Here's one. Might have gotten that wide. Guy! Oh, no trade coming out as Deadmo goes down. Now Flares gonna back away, and so are the attackers. Mashiki able to cross mid without being seen. Jokester waiting in screens. And they slow it down here. What do you think about this change of pace, Noah?
I mean, I think that's kind of like a big strength of both teams, right? They can be explosive, but they can also play the slow, methodical route. I think Kyrie's team kind of wanted to try that fast B, but as soon as you get that opening pick,
Sorry,
you
I
kind
thought
of
it
got to
was
slow down the
Jokester.
pace. You can look for a pick
It's
with
Jokester
that
on the
gap, and it looks like they found that gap right here going into this empty A site.
Looking for it. A couple of warning shots coming out from Jokester. Meanwhile, he just goes up and repositions in heaven. They are going to get the spike down here. Again, bonus round on the side of confidence exercise. Weapons in the hands of Tang. There it is. Mashiki goes down with that Phantom Paranoid. Beautiful! Oh, but they're able to take down in the trade. Tang does get a bunch of B, gets 2 with the Spectre. That buff Spectre has really become a danger to contend with. That's a good confidence exercise. No HP, still peeking it, and we are shaping up for a very nice bonus coming out of the side. Looking for it, and there's the defuse. Coughed. Looking for it, looking for it. Oh, waiting. Nope. Nothing doing. Beautifully played from my nephew. And the bonus round sits firmly in the hands of confidence exercise. And if they aren't their namesake after that round, I don't know what to tell you, Noah.
I mean, Verexity is just making magic happen with that Spectre open screens. Tang hitting that really good Omen blind, but Flares giving Verexity enough time, not making the trade fast enough to recover from that blind. And the fact that she gets 3 more in that position is absolutely insane from her. Saving that round from the team, and then Kyrie playing out the rest, the 1v2 perfectly on his end with that Cypher Cam and that 1v1 host plant.
And looks like Guiding Light coming out, seeing nothing. Deadmo with the Bucky in hand, looking for a little action. No! Getting the action. Simple N goes down. Able to grab that G-Host as, of course, eco round for the other side. Nice neural theft coming out from Kyrie, looking for more. Spike is planted. Beautiful Dizzy. Deadmo goes down. Mashiki gets 1. B gets 1. Mashiki and Burger Muncha. Simultaneous frags to bring them up to 11. And right now, confidence exercise is cooking. If you were Trade Me Please, what would you be saying to your team right now, Noah?
I mean, I think they need to look for a play somewhere. I think they need something that's going to change the tides, kind of momentum shift this game. You know, because I don't think sitting back, you know, and waiting for confidence exercise to push is gonna work with that, you know, that amount of teamwork that they're showing on their end. Like you can just look, like if you're not looking at the mini map, like last round, as soon as that neural theft comes out, they see that Tang is on the flank, and they instantly send 3 people there just to fight him, knowing he's alone.
Yeah, really good adjustment there. Burger Munch almost gets taken out by a booger. Still okay. As they've got 3 in the middle, Trailblazer looking for something, getting nothing. Shiki having a little adventure in the eyes of a dog. Pulling a bit of a warg move there from Game of Thrones, if any nerds are in chat, as Shiki backs up. It looks like they are going to look towards A.
I've got your trail.
Seekers are coming out from Mashiki. Haunted Cabbages seeing at least one, and that is going to cause a bit of expenditure when it comes to utility. Meanwhile, Screens flares! Almost gets a frag there, almost gets fragged out. Deadmo low. Ooh, now it's hurting. Yep, V beautifully placed there. Now we've got Jokester going to sneak around. Ooh, here's someone in the smoke. Able to grab a frag. Burger Butcher with the trade. Spike is planted. Mashiki gets another one. 4v2. It's getting close here. Now we got a 4v1. And down goes Tang. Now it looks like the lurks, the rotates from the defense. That's starting to put them a bit behind pace on their retakes. Your thought there, Noah?
Timeouts, anybody?
I mean, confident exercise is just kind of doing, you know, similar thing each round. They're just kind of, you know, showing this mid pressure, showing the rotates, and then just hitting the A site that's been left empty for the past 3 or 4 rounds. I think Trading Plays needs to like make a play, you know, take some space somewhere, whether it's in that B main, or anywhere on the map to kind of get that info that, hey, they're not here, let's rotate.
Shadows traveling.
Dark cover coming out for Tang again. Their buy is broken here. They have been buying out. Now we're at match point. V is able to get one while blinded, I believe. Got a light coming out. Paytime V. Oh my goodness, it's starting to come out of hand now. They're gonna be able to plant the spike. 5v2 situation here. Conversion pass come out. Out comes Flares. And just like that, the game is over. What a turnaround to start the game down 4-1, but to win the game 13-5. What a banger to start the evening.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you gotta figure out some kind of plan to stop the explosiveness and teamwork from confidence exercise. They were confident on that second half, just taking, you know, their fights that they know they're good at, taking, you know, working the map, then just grouping as 5 and hitting, and it just massacred the side of Trade Me Please on that second half of that game.
Absolutely here. Belinda, your thoughts?
Crazy game. Very explosive beginning. It just seems like there was maybe some miscommunication towards the middle, and then it looks like confidence I was able to figure out how to adjust to this team and came out with a victory. And I'm happy to announce Confidence X is the first team to be advancing to the main stage. But that is not over. It's not over for Team Trade Me Please. They still have a chance to see if they can make it to the main stage at 11:30. With that, I'm gonna give you guys about like a lot of time. I'm gonna go figure out what's happening everywhere else. I think we can probably start, yeah. We are early, but that's okay. That's okay. We like being early. So we'll do our call time at like 10:15. Yeah, I'll give you a 15-minute break. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right,
I'll see you guys at 10:15. Okay.
That sounds good.
Thank you guys. Shout out to Jess, Vanster, and Klaus for helping us out. Congrats! Confidence Exercise, you have advanced. Congratulations, first team to advance to the main stage on Saturday. We'll see you there. As I said, Train Please, it is not over. We can have a quick break. You guys can have a quick break and then see how you want to make adjustments, okay? With that, I'm going to check because unless they're ready to go, we're not going to make them go. But let's see how the game is going on the other side. Oh, it's 11:05. Oh, okay. Let us see. It's on Haven. We'll see how tight. Like right now, DNP is up. DNP is up at the moment. Okay, you guys, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'll be back. I'm just gonna record everything and all that. So Be right back. Okay, I am back. All right, the results are in. It looks like, let me show you guys the score. Looks like the second team also advancing to the main stage will be DNP. So congratulations to Confidence Exercise and DNP for advancing to the main stage. I will figure out the schedule after. Wow, you won't know the schedule until like Friday. But you guys all told me you're available, so you just have to wait till then. So there is that. But congratulations on advancing to Team Titans. Sounds like Teen Titans, but Team Titans, your journey's not over. You guys still have one more chance. You have a game at 11:30. I will be drawing for that. Exciting. But we will have to find out who you can potentially go up against after these 2 games. Okay? So, yeah, did John have to go to work again? Wait, he's done. He can go to work if he wants to. He's like on time if he wanted to go to work. And if you guys are wondering, both VODs will be published. You guys can watch that on my stream and on Jeff's stream. I will also be publishing this on YouTube, so that way you guys have it forever and ever. And John freaking Wayne, did you have to go to work again? Did you have to go to work? Good freaking job. But can you like chill? John freaking Wayne, guys. John Wayne. Good job, good job. Congrats on advancing. Ooh. 3? Guys, Smitty has gifted not 1, not 2, but 3. Let's make memories oversight premium tea. To enter, exclamation point enter. Can we get a big shout out to Smitty? Some love in chat for Smitty. At FM Smitty. Hey, Kryrie, congratulations for advancing. Shout out to Kryrie. Guys, exclamation point to enter. If you want to win, not 1, 3 people can win this. 3. Let me show you guys. It's this one. It's this one, guys. Let's make memories premium tea. This is part of my By the Way brand. So enter if you guys, it's completely free to enter. Wifey? If you guys want this, exclamation point entered. 3 of you guys will be winning this. So thank you to Smitty. I really appreciate you. While you guys do that, I'm going to say hi to the other team. Okay, let's go interview the teams. All right, so now actually before I go there, on my stream, we will be seeing Wall Huggers against Lag Advantage. I'm going to go do interviews with them right now. On Jeff's stream, we're going to see 96 Bulls against the Unknown Jinxers. Guys, these teams are up for elimination. 2 of these teams will be going home. Okay, it is kind of like do or nothing right now. They have to win to advance and see who will be playing in the final games, okay? So good luck to all 4 teams. I'm going to go interview 2 of them. But good luck to 96 Bulls, Unknown Jinxer, no matter what happens. Love you guys. Have fun. You got this, okay? All right. Let me go look. You guys have like 90 seconds left. I'm going to go say hi to Wall Huggers. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, Wall Huggers.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, I won.
You won? Did you win?
I won.
Did you win? I can't tell who won.
I did. I won.
You won! I can't tell who won. I'm delayed.
It's me, Tessie.
Tessie won. Oh wait, Tessie, you
Won
won.
what?
I see your name now. It says Tessie. Tessie, Shiki,
me.
and Pedro. Wait, what? That's awesome. Hey, we're talking to a winner. Hello. Are we predicting the future here?
How?
How are you
Oh.
guys doing, wall huggers?
Horrible.
Hugging walls.
That's pretty. We're
Hugging
doing great.
walls, hugging walls. Good, good, good. Guys, your
Yo.
game was crazy yesterday. And I'm hoping for just as much craziness today in my game. But to let you guys know, it is do or nothing. What is happening? Okay, yeah. It is do or nothing. You guys have to win so you guys can see who will be playing in the 11:30 game, okay? So do whatever you can. Just don't be toxic, which are the rules. Don't be toxic. No all chatting except for just good luck, have fun, and good half. Same rules as yesterday with the timeouts. You get 1 per half. And if we go into an OT, then you get 1 timeout for the entire duration of OT. Any questions?
No.
Nope. Okay, who will be doing the coin flip, the map selection, and all that?
Me.
Okay, so you can go up there in like 3 minutes because I'm going to interview the other team, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck, guys. All right, let's go to lag advantage. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, you're on stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, lag advantage. Your game was so crazy. Oh my god, wait, I'm big fans like Simi, Jules. Guys, I'm sorry, I mean, they're my girls, but you guys all did great too. You guys, but you guys, I don't know if you saw the replay, Simi, when you held the defuse, I got up from my chair. I had to replay it. I don't know if you saw.
I was clinching so hard.
It was so crazy. It was so crazy. God, you guys are crazy. I am expecting crazy things because the other team also, it was like 13-11, so it couldn't go. I'm like, this game is gonna be insane. But that means one of your journeys like will end today. So good luck to the both of you guys. It's gonna be a crazy game. With that, same rules as yesterday. No all chatting, just good luck, have fun, and good half. Timeout rules are the same. 1 timeout per half, per team. If you go into overtime, then you get another timeout, but it's for the entirety of the overtime. Any questions? Nope. Prince, will you be doing the coin flips and everything again today?
Jaden's doing that.
I'm doing it.
Jaden? Okay, great. We have someone new. Okay. If you want to go ahead and go to drag these and we'll get started. Any other questions? Nope? Okay. Good luck. All right. Let me see. I'm going here. We got Jaden. We got Hui. And then, hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share my screen with you guys. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me share with the audience. All right, who wants to call the coin flip?
I'll let Nova call.
Okay.
Say tails.
You said tails, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's been tails a lot. Usually it's heads, I think. But tails, I guess tails is winning. All right. So, let me go to the map picker here. All right. Since you won the coin flip, what would you like? What side would you like, A or B, Nova?
They pick B.
B. Okay.
Yep.
Lag advantage. That means wall huggers is here. Okay. Hui, first map ban. What would you like to ban?
I'm gonna ban Breeze.
Breeze is out. Okay. What would you like to ban? Jaden.
And Abyss.
Abyss. What's your second ban?
And Corrode.
Corrode. Okay. Hui.
And we're gonna ban Pearl.
Pearl. All right. What would lag advantage like to play on? Bind, Haven, or Split?
New Haven.
Haven it is. Okay, Hui, would you like to attack or defend?
I will take attack.
Attack. All right, here it is. It is going to be Haven is the map. Attacking is wall huggers. Defending is lag advantage. Any questions?
Are we good?
Okay, I will send you guys my party code, and then I'm gonna go ahead and also show your, what do you call that? Your hype video, and then I'll R check and we get started. Okay. Good luck to you both.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, guys. I forgot completely that I didn't send the code to them, so let me go do that right now. We got lag advantage. There we go. We got wall huggers. There we go. Great. Okay, as they join me, let me go and change this. It is Haven. It is Haven. All right, all right. I am gonna start showing their hype video. So we'll start with Team 12, lag advantage. All right, that was lag advantage. Going up against wall huggers. All right. That was wall huggers. Let me go back to my lobby here. I set everything up. Let me see. Let me go back to my casters. Hello, hello, guys. How are you feeling?
Hey.
Okay, guys. It is Haven.
A good time.
I'm so excited.
You excited? You excited? Okay. Are we ready though? Let me see. Ever change everything? Okay, I'm good. You guys ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Yeah, I think we're good.
You ready?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
I'm gonna
ready.
check that.
We're so excited.
We're so excited. We're so excited. Okay, they're ready. Okay, wall huggers are ready. Let us see. Let us see.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
Okay, Prince and team is ready. Starting in 5, 6, 7, 8. As I start, Klaus, I'm gonna step away for a few, so I'm gonna let you like figure out the time, like the timeouts and all that stuff for me. Okay?
Yeah,
if,
I got you.
If it's needed. Okay, cool. We're starting now.
All right, we are heading into game 2 of the night, and it's going to be Haven. And the reports from the first game over on Jeff's stream, I believe, was 13-6. Is that correct, Noah?
Yes, DNP won
Excellent.
13-6.
Excellent, and we've got a bunch of quick lock-ins. What do you think so
Haven,
far
how are
about
you?
what we're seeing hovered and locked in?
I'll be
Noah?
right back. Thank you so much for the raid.
I mean,
I'll be right
I
back.
think it is right now. It's a lot of comfort. I think this has been kind of. This is actually very similar to comp that we saw from the side of lag advantage yesterday. They ran that Sova, Astra, Killjoy, and Phoenix. The only difference looking here is that they had the Wayland Abyss. They might go for that Jet here. Is what it's looking like. And also, if I'm not mistaken, this is a elimination game between these two teams. So, all the stakes on the line, gonna see some high intensity gameplay. And then from the side of wall huggers here, you also have, some I know Sassy Pin's been running like Perma Yoru throughout this tournament. Matt on the Neon, Hui on the Silva, who's a really good flex player. I'll be interested to see how he kind of inserts himself as this high elo, really insane aim fragging ability on his end on the Silva, because I know how hard it can be to get those multi frags, get those get yourself inserted as the initiator. I think it's the hardest role to kind of carry on in that sense. But if anybody can do it, it's definitely Hui. But I think both teams here, you're looking at not necessarily the most standard comps on this map, but very comfort level picks here from both teams.
Yeah, I love that. Do you have any thoughts on, I think I'm now seeing a lot more KJ on this map after, Cypher kind of got nerfed around. Who's your go-to sentinel on this one?
I think right now it's Killjoy. I think we're in a meta though where we're like Chamber and Vito at the highest level more so. But both are very strong in this current meta. But I think on these 3-side maps where the Chamber isn't as strong, I think Killjoy is a really strong sentinel on this map currently in this in the current meta of the game.
Placing alarm bot.
And we are gonna get started here. Matt on a Neon, so I can also already feel my butt itching as there's a Neon on the board as Prince takes him down. Sassy Pin grabs that trade, looking for more, and there's Hui looking for another one. Oh, gets caught by Sim with the Sheriff there. Spike is planted. Sim gets another. Vonyel taking down Miss Jules. KJ on KJ action. I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of that. Phoenix Flash coming out. Sim looking for it. Oh my god! Disgusting frag coming out from Simp. Now Sassy Pin looking for some action, just gonna hold on to it. And Simp, my goodness me. I think I might be kicking my feet a little bit. I don't know, man.
I mean, if there's something that this game has, it is shooters. Everybody across the boards on these teams are insane mechanical players, can take over any one of these rounds. And, we're seeing that, just now. Like, it's like, it's not none of the top players on any team that round. It's the diamond players on each team, going crazy. You got Simi on one side and Sassy on the other, each with a 3K of their own. But really nice steal shots from Simi to get the pistol round for his team.
Absolutely. Here's Simi looking for more with that outlaw there, that baby op, as they just run into this site. Gonna slow it back there first, but no issues getting to B and getting the spike planted. Now the real test is, will you be able to hold it here? There you go, Croutons with a nice little flash in, looking for it. Takes down Matt, but Sassy Pin, he's gonna get the trade there. Again, Spike is smoked off. Lunar Phoenix in there. Don't quite get it. No one started the defuse, which is very interesting here. And now it's gonna start. Now we got the shock darts. We got a little Util coming out. Tessie gets a right click print, taking her down. Sassy Pin getting another one. 3v2 situation and gets no shot. It is hot. Stop it! Oh my gosh, I think that's it. They're gonna be able to secure this round on a beautiful hold in the post plan and some big cojones over onto Hui from Hui.
If there's one site that gives some insane rounds and all especially good for those eco rounds, it's B7 on Haven. I think if you have good protocols, good utility, you can make any round work on that B7 Haven. You saw that from the set of wall huggers there. You know, they got the bomb down fast, super fast with that Neon. And then you have, you have the Astra Sucker, the KJ Mollies, you have the Silva Shocks, and they just stalled the time long enough, holding it down, and then Hui with the last second range of smoke, getting that diffuser and getting that big momentum shift for his team on that second round.
Again, Bucky's holding close here. We've got a full buy on the side of the attackers. Shock dart misses. Oh, looking for that close guy there behind the door. And Hui with that the thing skin, as I like to call it, on that gun. Now they are gonna track up a little here defensively, gathering some information. Now Matt, Neon doing Neon things, looking for some action here. However, Prince is on the other side with a Bucky. Sassy Pin might get checked. Oh, and able to take down Miss Jules with 0 damage at all. Now we're gonna see Croutons. See what Croutons are able to do. They're gonna check behind the box here. Hui takes down Croutons. As Matt looking for another one. Prince has that. Ugh! This is why I hate Neons. Matt able to take down Prince here. Spike is planted. Now Simi hanging out in window here. Matt hoping to walk out of there. Tessie on a nice angle there. Now it's just gonna be down to Simi with a ghost. Oh, misses one, unfortunately. Matt's able to turn around and capitalize, so that's gonna be 2-1.
I like the pacing from wall huggers there. They're playing, that's really slow, kind of seeing if, is the side of Lag Advantage going to make any plays on this eco round of theirs, worse guns, teams like to go for plays, kind of holding, and all they kind of had to do was just wait out, chill a little bit, wait for, Lag Advantage to make that one mistake. They got their opening pick and then just, sped up towards that C site that they knew would be very open, with getting a pick on the Killjoy and just cleaning out the round for a flawless win for the set of Wallagers.
Who's next?
Absolutely. Here now we're gonna have the dimensional drift coming out from Sassy Pin, just bullying here, following one around. Gonna keep it moving, it seems. Sassy Pin wants some action. Oh, able to TP away. That does cause a bit of chaos defensively as the drone, the owl drone, comes out. So now it's virtually Simi. Now there goes Wee with a drone of his own. Able to push up enough, so should get quite a bit of information. Oh, and there's all that util coming out. Able to take down Simi, and the spike is gonna get planted here. Phoenix gets flushed out from the shock dart, dead from Matt. That's another one. Spike is planted here. 5v3 retake situation for the defense. Now we're just gonna hold angles if you're the offense here. Croutons coming out with a flash. Hot hands are not available. Already spent there. Sassy Pin gets another one. Miss Jules, Sassy Pin, one more. Prince and Hui. And that's a beautifully executed attack round on the side. It's going to be 3-1.
I like the idea of using that Yorl to kind of fake towards that suicide, fake the pressure, kind of make them back up and panic. You see that little blue circle around you. When that Yorl's in your line of vision. And just temporarily, I thought lag advantage saw through it. You know, the KJ util wasn't activated at all. I thought they knew it was a fake, but it was just enough to pull the players away and leave the Jet alone on backside, and we seem to take advantage of it for a nice, clean post plant from them.
Fully agree. Got ourselves a nice. Oh, looks like it bounced back. As we are on a full eco round here. 4 Sheriff stack and a classic in the hands of Simi. Pushing in here, and what it take? Prince gets 1. Phoenix gets 1. Prince gets another. Holy Sheriff, Batman! Is that all we need? Is a pocket up? It's gonna be 4v1 now. Oh my goodness, they have the information. They have the weapons. Down goes Simi looking for more. And there it is. A beautifully played Thrifty on the side of the defense. And what a rope-a-dope. It's 2-3.
As much as Neon has its strengths, I think that is the one downside to popping the Neon wall like that. When you pop that Neon wall up to cut the site like that, it allows those defenders to kind of move around and hide in those positions that go just completely uncleared, where otherwise you would have cleared close up, right? Because, you know, it's normally to be cleared, but with that Neon wall up, really good job from Nova and Prince to reposition behind that Neon wall and just hit those really nasty Sheriff shots to win the Thrifty for their team.
Write that down, write that down. Thank you, Noah. As we are coming through here, Vonyel might get lost.
That's done.
However, flashes are cosmetic. And there's the proof. What a gargantuan frag coming out there. There's all the util. That is just unlucky on the side of Phoenix. Matt comes in on the Neon on the backside here. Now we're in a 5v2 situation. And if they're able to clutch this one out, I might just eat my socks, Noah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they knew they got the A site relatively easily, and they just fixed up those, you know, couple mistakes, like I said, and just went right back to the A site, weren't deterred from, you know, what happened around before, and just took it with pace and with explosiveness, ending up with this 5v2 post plan.
Oh boy. Looks like Graffiti's... Oh, I thought Graffiti was going to get the first peek. Looks like Matt got the first peek there, so Simi's just going to grab the operator, and I do believe save it. Not even going to wait for any exit frags. Just going to protect that weapon. So are they going to go on the hunt? It does look like it, led by Matt. Matt might be the first one to arrive if he continues this path. Running out of time here. 5 more seconds to find her. However, she's going to stay tucked and safe. So it's going to be 2-4 there.
If there's one, you know, one positive for lag advantage that round is, you know, the set of wall huggers don't know that op is in play. I don't think it was shot at all. So they still have this op to work with, even though the rest of the money is a little bit slim. You know, you have the Bucky coming out from Croutons, but definitely, you know, enough firepower to make this round work and to come back into this round here. It'll be interesting if, you know, if Simi can get this early pick with that op in the mid.
That's going to be huge here. That frag will be giant. We've got that ult coming out from Croutons. Ooh, taken down, but that's a lot of information gathered. That's baby initiator there. As the L drone comes out of the mid doors, and Matt looking to clear, hearing the noise, clearing out the chicken. But they stop it. Beautiful ult coming out from Prince. Or Tech, actually.
Wow.
Not bad. As Miss Jules runs into Hui and then wins the gunfight. Looking for more, gonna back away. Looks like they do want to back away and retake this properly. So we did have the Astra ult out from Tessie. Prince's ult still available. And there it goes. Whoa, here comes the Fingies! He said there's the Fingies looking for more. Takes it out, looking for it. Oh, down he goes. And ooh, what a whiff. We've all been there, guys. Lunar Phoenix grabs 2. So we're gonna be in a 4v2 situation here. Attackers fully in an advantage. They can't really hear, so Tessie has to run in. So a great ult by Prince to cut off that post plant, and they're gonna find themselves with a 3rd round.
It was almost a really good take again by the set of wall huggers, but Tessie just that wall just needed to be an inch deeper, leaving just a slightest gap for Miss Jules to kind of play around on that backside of A, and getting that opening pick, which kind of led the team to be able to play that retake, taking down Hui even with that little gap in the wall, which is super strong for the side of lag advantage to clutch up another round here.
Of course, here we got a timeout. Think a well-placed timeout. The attackers, this is an attack-sided map, 3-site map, attack-sided map, so they definitely don't want to let too many rounds get away from them, but I think the defense is looking really, really good here. They're playing very disciplined. They're playing together. They're taking advantage of mistakes when the attackers make them, so I would love to see a little bit more togetherness out of the attack side. Your thoughts, Noah?
Yeah, I mean, I do love the timing of this timeout. You want to, use it before the game gets out of your hands in any way or shape. You want to, keep this lead in this game. If I'm them in this timeout, I'm just kind of talking about how to, clean up those tiny little mistakes that have been happening around a couple of these round losses. Because I feel like they've been playing these rounds really well. It's just lag advantage is capitalizing really well off of those really small mistakes that Wallhuggers is making. So if they talk about how to clean up those mistakes, get the mentals,
I'm so back.
all together, everybody's on the
What
same
have I
page.
missed?
Using that
Close
extra minute to
game.
just talk about all of that. I think Wallhuggers can be in a really good spot to finish off the rest of this first half.
I agree wholeheartedly. We got 4 seconds till we get started. Looks like they're going to leave the spike stranded, maybe going to hunt after a few frags before they egress into any site. Of course, an early smoke coming out.
Revealing area.
And we got the recon bolt drone looking for it. Looks like Sassy wanted that drone to catch him, but it was engaged from pretty far back, so not enough time there. I do like the way they're slowing down here. What about you, Noah?
Sorry I missed much.
Yeah, I do like this change of pace, not really giving any info. One thing to be noted about, I still don't know if they know the op is in play. I'm not sure Simi even shot it last round either on that retake.
That's true.
But it looks like they are choosing a site without the op to go into it.
Which, man, what a nightmare that's going to be when they find out an operator's in the hands of Simi. All right, there it is. We've got our Killjoy lockdown coming out from both sides. Counter ult as well. I think both sides might end up just letting this kind of run out. Oh, caught, of course, but no one's going to chase.
30 seconds left.
And nothing doing here. Matt was just waiting, tossed up the... Oh, I love this. It looks like they do want to run, but they are going to run
Do they have time?
into an operator unless they go to C site.
Do they have time? Oh
Now, Simi can make it to C pretty quickly. Jet, 10 seconds left. Still no plan. Of course, they put it in the hands of Matt.
Oh.
Now they have to stop the plant. No time. Beautifully played from Lunar Phoenix, holding the ult to stall the spike plant. And that was just a bit of a mishap on the side of the attackers.
Wow, wait, install?
I would have loved to see them wait on that Killjoy ult. I personally would have let the attackers use their ult, get the site, and then retake with my own KO because I have nothing to stop it. But despite that, Wallhuggers need to be a little bit faster on that rotate there, I think, to not run out of that time and maybe plant in a different, not as common spot. Nova recognizing that, using that Silva ult and stopping that plant in that round was really crucial.
Looking for more here. Simi still has that op, and I do think you're right. I think we're on op watch. I don't think she shot that thing.
I think they've had it for 3 rounds, but no shot has happened so
No
far.
shot at all. Might get one now. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna be we. Droning through garage, gonna find croutons. Of course, the door hasn't been quite oh, here it is. Oh!
I think we should have
You
seen
see
that?
Yeah, he definitely saw that. Now
playing
they
the
know
fire
it's on
now.
the board. And Matt with a beautiful frag over onto Jules, a lurking neon. Is that my worst nightmare? I mean, it might be. Prince gets one as well, so we're in a 4v3 situation. Make that a 4v2 situation. I mean, Prince is just such a disciplined player. He's just so calm and even-headed
30
all the
seconds
time and
left.
makes just really good decisions. And this round's no different. We've got a 3v4
Oh,
or 3v, excuse me, 2v2 now. Spike is stranded. Prince is on it. Looking for the fight, but again, his shots are looking really good.
Oh!
Astra attack coming out. Whoa! Able to take him down. And Hui did grab the spike, gonna plant in the back. Here's Croutons. This time they don't run out of time. Ooh, Hui.
Oh!
What?
Wow!
A frag. Big clutch coming up by Hui. Looks like he wanted to end it all there, but the shock bolt won't do that for you, Hui. So just stay with the living.
Really good, both teams having their moments in that round. Matt getting the opening pick on the A short push. Prince being so good on the A side. Neon getting a little bit,
hoping to catch
outpacing his team there. Prince getting the picks, getting the bomb down, but Hui just the heroics of his shot. Getting 4K on a round to touch out for his team. There's one person you can't give ones to. It is Hui in this game.
Yep. And he showed you exactly why. Recon bolt goes out. Looks like Matt still gonna be. Ooh, nice recon bolt. I'm still what in the world. And looking forward, wall comes out. Nothing doing. Flash following. Ooh, flashed a bunch, but just too many weapons, too many stray bullets, and down goes Croutons. Shock dart kill from Phoenix. Sassy Pin goes down, and ooh, Simi just nasty shots. 33 HP and a dream. However, Matt looking for more. Nothing doing there either. 3 stacked up in link. So Matt's going to back away.
Oh,
caught by Simi. Beautiful frag through the box. And look at this coordinated retake. My goodness me. Gonna burn the ult. Looking for it. They've tapped it once. They've tapped it twice. They've tapped it 3 times. And I think they might be able to defuse this.
Oh my.
As Tessie's playing post plan. And there it is. Did get the frags. However, the defuse is on. And we are all tied up.
I mean, again, it was almost such a good 2v4 post plant coming from the set of wall huggers. I think if Tessie suck was just a second sooner, it was just a tad late and allowed them to get half on that spike. But if they weren't allowed to get half on that spike like they did, I think Tessie honestly would have clutched up that round, but so close from those sides. The retake looks good. The post plant from wall huggers looks good. It's just really back and forth right now in this game, and it's going to be whoever can tap to the other team first. I think will come out victorious.
Nice bolt coming out there. Matt looking for more. I really do bolt. Simi now working out of window. I mean, immediately started taking up space. Gonna catch at least one unawares. Down goes Vonyel. Now they know the flank is on, so they're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Lunar Phoenix looking for it. Not fooled by the decoy. Pushing out to grab Simi, but had a friend.
Oh my God.
The buddy system dashed the wrong way. However, Sassy Pin able to take him down. Jules on the other side. Simi is just, her shots are just so good. Prince still taking up space. Look at the way, I love this defense side. I know that the game is really tense. It's back and forth, but I mean, to commend this defense side on the way that they take up space. Matt shooting one down as well. 2v2 situation, so it's gonna be Phoenix guarding the point. Prince still online to give a bit of that utility. Now they've got one backside looking for it. Sassy Pin takes down Prince.
30 seconds
They don't know if he TP'd to the back or not, so just gonna... Ooh, beautiful to create your own ISO there. But Sassy Pin's gonna be ready for the trade. And once again, they're in the lead. It's 5-6 going into the last round of the half.
So no work today, huh, John?
I feel like wall huggers' recovery on some of these rounds is absolutely insane. The defense starts off so strong. Simi finding that timing through window, getting all those picks on that flank end. But wall huggers with the recovery. I think Nova just needed to be a little bit more patient in that 1v1 there. Maybe he had like a read that maybe he had a miscomm that Yoru wasn't also there. But really good round from wall huggers to recover and finally take the lead in this game.
I agree here, and Sassy Pin gonna grab the orb free of charge as they back away.
So close. This game is very close, guys.
We works his way up A long. We got the KJ here over at A site. Chicken staring down main, looking for some food. And now Prince is just gonna pull a Rickster here, gonna track up there with the judge. So enter at your own risk. Ooh, Matt, I love this like lurk on the neon is gotta be so annoying if you're on the defensive side. So Matt, they're gonna track into B with a few teammates. We've got another operator on the board, it looks like, in the hands of Simi.
That one's a Marshall, Jess.
Oh, that's a Marshall. I didn't look. I just saw the scope. Looking for more. Doesn't need that anyway. Down they go. Gets 2. Sassy pin back there as well. Phoenix.
Oh my God.
Simi gets 3. If this is a 4K, I'm gonna yell at someone for taking my ace away. But Tessie gets 2 there. They're on the defuse. Tessie was trying to work a little in and out. That was a really good idea. Unfortunately, a couple extra guns on the other side to tie this game up going into the half. 6-6. Now, how about that first half, Noah?
Sides.
I mean, again, it's just like, you know, back and forth every round. Hero plays here and there. Simi, that run with the knife, getting 3 on that B take was so crucial.
No matter what.
One thing I want to
we
note is
will
Warhunters taking that A long space.
6-7, guys.
That I do as well. Whenever I see a smoke go up a little unusually too fast, I back away.
No matter what.
Prince put up his
They
smoke
typed
so
it.
fast
They
that I'm like,
typed
that's
He's in
not
there.
normal. I'm
He's
not
so
gonna
in
push
there.
that.
Hi, y'all.
He is so in there.
So really smart knowing that from
Crazy.
Wallhunters to back up and not push that A side and regroup into that B, getting out that mid space that map.
They know what's happening.
But lag advantage with a really good retake off the back of Simi's
No matter
3K,
what happens.
making this map 6-6. And will we get that 6-7 to go into the next round?
We will.
No. As we... Now look at this defensively. It looks like Wallhuggers wants to take
No
up some
matter
space.
what,
Now, they
one
do
side
just take
will
it
see
over.
it.
You tell them back away. Aldro doesn't catch. Oh my goodness, Matt! Able to take down Croutons, but Miss Jules gonna be right there for the trade. So we got a 4v4 situation. Defense still holding on to their sights now. The
You guys want
attackers
to.
2
There's
in
a
mid,
BOFU
2
Coliseum.
towards
People are
A.
in there watching.
Make that
so can join.
2.5 towards A.
Can chat amongst the
Now
other
3
members.
towards A. As Tessie waits for anything. Ooh, nice space. Voniel has to back up now, 40 HP. Lunar Phoenix looking for it. Hui with a headshot. Backs up. Nice dink there, hoping that they push through. Nothing doing. Backs away for the retake. No one's pushing through, though.
I know.
Looks like they're looking for key frag here.
They're going
And
B.
B might be the play. Tessie's waiting.
30 seconds left.
Hoping. Sees. Looking. Miss Jules is there. Recon Bolt comes out. Voniel low on HP. Sassy Pan gets 1 down here. That includes the spike. Chicken putting in work as Miss Jules finishes off the frag off the reload. So they just change their mind and head towards C. You gotta get that spike down. There it goes. Almost didn't have enough time to plant it, but well played. Coming out! Oh, Simi! You get 1, Hui, but if you give her 2, you're going down. So it's gonna be a 3v2 situation now. Simi looking for more, dashing away to safety, and gonna use that cloud burst to cover her exit, and takes down Sassy Pim. Looking for another one, reload coming through, and out comes Tessie. And there it is.
Wow!
7-2-6. 7-2-6. 7-6.
Can I get that 6-7 in chat for Jess,
7,
please?
7-6.
One thing I want to know, I have to take a double glance at something here. But Simi is plat 2 currently, hitting shots like this his entire game.
6-7, guys.
Around, you know, off the back of Simi getting those 3 kills. But on a more analytical note, I think it was a really smart decision, knowing that that Killjoy is, you know, on solo towards that C side, and just 3-man pushing the Killjoy and taking the open site instead of opting to sit on that B site.
She's playing so well. I'm
Shout
a
out to
fan.
Droboy for the 7-6-7-6-7-6. As Aldrone gonna see no one. We gonna play up in the smoke. Crouton's gonna be the first one to see. And down goes, unfortunately. Now they do have at least that one weapon. Now Simi again with that pocket op. Taking one down, hurting an HP. Miss Jules gets one. With the Bulldog, Prince comes in right around. It's like they're just trading places and taking a shot at the frag. And it's working out there. The chicken
destroyed
on both sides activated. Oh, now Vonyel can and should go grab that Bulldog. Miss Jules gets Tessie. But Vonyel still with the classic, looking for the next guy. Now Prince backs away. They're going to be able to easily retrieve this spike. Oh, the timing! Diabolical and unlucky as Prince capitalizes on the millisecond of time to get that advantage. It's going to be 8-6 here.
If there's one thing that Prince's team, beside lag advantage, loves doing is they love manipulating the rotates. They like, applying the pressure one side, multiple lurks across the map, getting all these picks, making sure they don't go into any stacks or anything. But one thing, we saw them do this yesterday, actually, in their match against DNP. They would, play really methodical, really slow, and then all of a sudden, they have these explosive 5-man hits that just come out of nowhere. So I'm going to be curious to see if we get some of those in the coming rounds.
We go here, Croutons. Lovely, is that an Among Us crosshair there? And pushing in there, target hit. And Sim with the Marshall looking for a peek. Sassy might give it to her. Oh my gosh. This is like Texas Hold'em, guys.
Oh.
Scene! Warning shot. Ooh, Vonyel gives a little more than that, though, as Phoenix goes down.
Wow.
Beautiful switch there. Shout out to the cams. As Vonyel now gonna retreat towards B after the Phoenix wall. Now Prince gonna push up as well. Spike's just kind of stranded. Looks like they're looking for picks. Simi is low. One errant bullet's gonna take her away, but Croutons takes down Vonyel on the other side. So 4v3 situation. They're just picking away at the attackers this round. Croutons taking down Tessie, looking for more. Matt takes down Croutons in the trade. So 3v1. Sassy gets one, and obviously Matt said he wanted some more frags. As we see it there, it's going to be 8-7.
Can you just delete Neon from the game? I feel like I play against Neons, my crosshairs trained perfectly for them, and then they just slide across your screen and then just kill you, and you don't even know what happened to you. It happened so fast. But Matt's looking so strong in that Neon, getting those picks. But despite Wallhuggers winning that round, really good bonus round coming from the side of lag advantage. You got 3 guns plus damage. That's kind of like the perfect, ideal bonus round you want coming out from them, because now you have at the side of Wallhuggers, you have the Guardian on Tessie, you have the Bulldog on Vonyel. Funds are lacking a little bit on there, but they decided to force into this round instead of buying for the next.
My ultimate's ready.
And most stacked up towards mid, towards garage. Croutons wanted to grab that orb, because now we've got the Phoenix ult online. Run it back as they back away. They are taking it slow here. They don't want to let go of this lead without a fight. Scene is Hui. Are they gonna swing it? Oh yeah, through the wall banged. The frag in safety from Simi. Miss Jules, however, gets one the old-fashioned way. Down goes Vonyel. Now Sassy Pin able to play in the smoke. We'll see if they check it this time. And they don't. Phoenix gonna be able to stop the plant.
Spike down A.
Trade is out. Tessie.
Oh my god.
Matt gets one as well. Tessie in the smoke looking for one. Heard it there. Now we know where they are, and down they go. Beautiful with the Guardian from Tessie. Unfortunately unable to connect on Prince there to create the 1v1, and we're gonna find ourselves in a 9-7 game, and we're getting close.
Yeah, really good patience from the side of lag advantage, knowing that hey, we left this A space open for this long. Let's make sure we wait. Let's make sure we drone, and not even giving Hui the chance to kill them. I mean, if you want to counter Hui, that's one way to do it. Don't even give him a chance to shoot you. Tagging him, shooting him through the wall, and just playing a really good post plant from there for the side of lag advantage to take a 9-7 lead, one of the biggest leads we've seen in a bit.
Yeah, I love that, and I love the way. I mean, this game is highly competitive. Looks like the chicken was maybe only half blinded, if that is a thing for the chicken. Boniel immediately taking up space. I love that, taking a page out of the other side. 3 of them taking up space. Oh my goodness, down goes Croutons. That's gonna be what for someone Sassy's able to take down Phoenix, and just like that, we are in a 5v3 situation. Phoenix! Are they needed? We'll find out. Simi taking down Matt. Prince getting another one. We got a 1-2 punch. These are not 2 people you want to be having to take down at the end. Shock Bolt's coming out, 61 HP. Prince gets another one. Is he gonna get a third? He's working on the reload. Stops him, and the Thrifty comes out for wall huggers. That's gonna be 9-8 in a almost absolutely bonkers round. That was so close to being iconic.
I feel like it would have been in for an insane round if Simi didn't accidentally dash forward. Those two were holding down that cubby so well, absorbing all that pressure. But I feel like I just saw deja vu. I feel like, you know, the side of lag advantage did that same exact thing, getting that window timing through the turret, through that alarm bot on A, and just, you know, getting all those kills on the flank. But a really good job.
Get out of my way!
Wall and Huggers to clutch out that round and make it
so close, guys. This is so close. Anyone's
I'd like to let everyone know this game is doing what it's supposed to do. My Apple Watch is letting me know I'm in a very loud environment, and knowing that environment is of my own making. Flash going in. Hui takes down Croutons as Simi has the Blade Storm out, wants to do a little slice and dice, but out goes Hui. Gonna take a spot in heaven like the angel he is. Aldrone coming out looking for a little action, gets shot down. Might have seen where at least one of those bullets came from. Simi still with the Blade Storm. Spike planted. They're gonna hold on to Hangles, and here we go. The world is divided. Lot of information gathered, but Simi also knows Prince takes down Hui with the Sheriff. These guys and the Sheriff are like peanut butter and and Matt is gonna be the one who comes out on top here. Running out of time. Someone has to get this defuse activated. Looking for it. Working on it. Down they go. Vonyel for the defuse. And guess what, my friends? Once again, we are all tied up.
In mind games versus mind games, we had that pace change that I talked about earlier from the set of lag advantage. Really, you know, 5-manning that A site, taking it fairly with ease, but the retake looking so strong. I mean, that honestly, that's the ideal situation you want when the attackers can duel. You get one, you get out, you get the numbers advantage retake. Perfectly played by wall huggers. We got the opening pick, knowing, hey, we have the numbers, let's get off. You're worth the TP out. And then Matt, I think winning that hell fight against Simi, who had the knife when he had Outlaw, was so crucial to that retake. If Simi's able to stay alive in that spot, I think that round goes completely different.
I would just like to say that neons make me itch.
All tied up.
Matt's a very sweet human being, but neons make me itch. As Tessie tries to hold down an off angle outside of B, Vonyel hanging out around garage. That's been a very popular point of egress here, which of course is key on this map. Phoenix does see one. The Owl drone coming out to clear the rest of the site. Of course, they do grab Tessie. Tessie a little late on the cover, but still the information's gathered as Miss Jules takes down Vonyel. Tessie's able to regroup with the team, not caught off guard here. Still pushed up. Hui here to help out. Tessie not needing it at the moment. Phoenix gets the trade. Hui unable to trade back.
Spike down, C.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Oh my god. Are we gonna get one enemy?
Looking for more Matt! Oh, lovely moves coming out from Croutons. Now, Croutons is just a sliver of HP. Oof, oof.
30 seconds left.
Just easy work for the big guy.
Oh my.
And it's going to be 9-10, and wall huggers back on top.
Wow.
I really like the idea from lag advantage they initially took that B space, and I was so confused because like, where are the Astra smokes? All they did was put the Phoenix wall up and walk in, but it was to absorb all that pressure to eventually take bomb into that C space through barrage that they got the space from earlier. So really good idea from them. The wall huggers just being aware of all the locations that the side of lag advantage could be, and then Hui again clutching out another 1v1 for his team. That's 2-3 on the game for him. If there's one player you want in the clutch for you, it is Hui. He is that guy.
Agreed. Someone clip it for Wii later. A goat, calling a goat a goat. We love it. It's like Inception. Crouton's gonna cheat up through B. Of course, utility.
Crosshair?
Yeah, every round. He's changing every round. It's been great. We had some boobas. We had a duck. It's been awesome. Hunter's Fury coming out on the side of the attackers, seeing nothing. Yeah, getting a little bit of a chip over onto Von Yell. Hunter's Fury coming out on the defense side. Down goes Prince, excuse me.
Oh my god.
As Hui employs the huge Hunter's Fury. Von Yell takes down Simi, so that's going to be a giant frag. Everyone is getting the timing of their dream on the defense side this round. It's beautifully played there. Everyone heads up plays. Phoenix takes down Hui, so we're going to be back in a 3v2. Now, Miss Jules does have the spike in hand, so it looks like they're trying to figure out the best route for this plant. A bit of a numbers advantage on the other side. Of course, Matt hanging out with an operator over towards C. Nasty peek and frag. Looking for more. Tessie turns to the recon bolt.
Oh my god.
And the bait was taken, so that was a really good recon bolt coming out here. Now we've got Matt left now, but in a 1v1.
Oh, spicy.
I've been waiting on it. I've been wanting it. I've been craving it, and I've been dreaming for it. And now I get to open up this bourbon bottle and give myself a nice little spicy water, courtesy of Lunar Phoenix. So if you are of age and do like to partake, cheers, chat.
Yeah, I mean, Nova said if you know your Silva can clutch, but I can clutch even better.
I gotta get one too. What a clutch!
Making that round, it looked impossible. It's like a 2v4.
Wow.
He had a lag advantage, but he
I
just
have to
got
go
his
get
picks,
one
he got his
too.
timings, and the shots are
I'll
so
be right back.
clean, so smart.
Hopefully I don't miss
using
anything.
That dart for distraction and win out that 1v1 as well, and then winning out that 1v1 against Matt. What a nasty flick from him to put his team tie game.
Absolutely. Here we're looking for more, and this time they're just gonna mosey on in to see retake looking like an option off the back of that run and back. Miss Jules takes down Von Yell. I would love to see the performance tab with those two. And Matt does get the stun off. Is gonna look for it. Ugh, the plucky. That's disgusting. Shades of John Wayne, obviously with the fingies now. Looking for more. Simi goes down. And down goes obviously and Sassy Pin. Looks like Phoenix is alive and awake and ready to work. Uh-oh, accidentally shock dart himself and was the conductor of his own train of death there, as it's going to be 10-11. This game is going to go down to the wire.
And you can tell that both of these teams do not want to go home today. The intensity of this game from both sides, the hero plays from both sides. If there's one agent you want on your team to make magic happen on Eco, it is that Neon. Using that stun, getting the bucket, instantly popping the thingies to help his round win out that team, or win out that round. You know, wall huggers with 11-10 lead, but this game is not over. Both teams are playing absolutely out of their mind. Both teams want it so bad. You can see all the explosiveness and heart going into this game right now, and it's gonna be interesting to see who comes out on top in the end.
Literally anyone's game, and of course we've got the little 1-2 punch here in main. Deep Smoke does give a bit of pause. They are just holding as the recon drone, the owl drone, excuse me, comes out. Short, down goes Simi. Hui says it's my turn now. Sassy Pin also getting in on the action. Phoenix with a run and gun head tap on a Sassy Pin. Now Croutons looks like we've settled. We have settled on a crosshair. 2 rounds in a row. Hui takes down Croutons. So we're gonna be 4v2 now. Now Von Yell looking for more. They do have the information. They know where both players are. Prince a little low on HP, in dire need of a band-aid. They want that. Frag. Prince, of course, gonna work on giving himself and escape. Looks like he wants to fake the escape. But I don't think anybody's looking that way, but really good idea as he starts to re-hit. Oh, look at Matt here.
Really good job on this double contain, knowing that they
30
have to be
seconds
an
left.
A.
Just a lot of chip shots coming out
It's a
from
big ass
either
shot.
side.
Cheers.
Now Hui gets taken down here, but did a lot of damage over onto Lunar Phoenix. Tessie able to hide from the recon bolt. So Matt looking for it. Tessie gets one. One more left, looking for it. Oh, down she goes, but a good job bringing this to a 1v2 for her teammates who are coming in from two directions. Looks like Phoenix might get shot in the back, and does.
Cheers.
Ladies, gentlemen, theydies, and gentle thems. It is now match point for wall huggers.
No, you don't deserve my inventions.
I mean, all these rounds are so close, and if there's any game
Match point.
that I want to go to OT, it is this one. It feels like no matter what team is down in the rounds, even when it looks impossible, these teams are making it look possible to come back from these, number deficits every single round. All players are playing so well, so careful, not wanting to make any mistakes.
You get shout out for the
The wall
casters
huggers, really
and
good
House.
job. Stopping the initial A hit and then, double
House is casting
containing,
all the angles for
making
us.
sure, hey, these guys have
got
to be
the
stuck
casters,
in
still the
A,
casters.
just play back
Yes.
on site, and then we have the flank come in.
And master.
For the
Yes,
side of
yes,
wall
is
huggers,
Honey?
and Matt clutching out that round for his team to put his team on match point. I kind of want to see the side of lag advantage go for that pace change here. They've been playing really slow, very methodical. I kind of want to see them go for that fast hit. Kind of overwhelm one of these sites, maybe in the C site, knowing like, hey, they're running this, the Silva Yoru +1 kind of hovering the A site. Maybe we can, get into this C site, overwhelm this Killjoy, and see if we can, get around, get a post plan in, especially when you have this KG ult, Phoenix ult, you have all the post plan in the world, the Astra, the Phoenix Molly.
That needs to be updated.
I love that. And I like this timeout as well.
gotta
Very
update
well
that.
placed timeouts from both sides. Got one in the
Thank
first
you.
half for wall huggers, and now
That's
we
from
see
last
one
time.
here in the second half for lag advantage. So their goal here is to hang on to this game, win rounds, tie it up, bring it to overtime, and reset yourself with a 0-0 clock. And now Croutons has changed the crosshair in WTF, I say.
That was his yesterday's crosshair of choice. It was the Mario pipes.
There it is. Looks like one of those, those metal presses, they're like the TikTok videos pressing random things.
Placing alarm bot.
As Vonyel puts that alarm bot down
You should
to
run.
Ooh, nice. So
Did they already time
Killjoy
out?
lockdown
Really?
coming
Did I miss
out
it?
over for B. Sassy Pin gets caught off guard from Simi. Simi did lose a lot of HP, but I do believe is going to be able to get to her team. And this is shaping up to be a very important round.
Okay, yeah.
On the side of lag advantage. Spike still not planted. Looks like the Owl drone was looking for a little information. Got none. Shock Bolt does some damage. Doesn't take any lives. Spike is going to get planted here. And the post plant is on as Prince. Wait, I think Prince would have been caught there if not for... Oh, wow. Prince gets two. Obviously gets one. Looking for more. Counter. Hunter's Fury looking for the enemy. Seeing one in Tessie. Tessie hit 80. Might have seen Hui cross. Now it's down to Hui in a 1v2 on the post plant. Both players are there. And nice little swing from Simi there to bring her team within one. It all comes down to this. Are we going to see wall huggers come out with a victory, or is lag advantage going to tie this thing up and give themselves another shot? Noah, what are your thoughts?
If there's any players I want in the clutch right now, it's both of these Silvas. Both of these Silvas have been so clutch for both of their teams and initiators in the post plants, looking so clean. But the side of lag advantage, just taking these really simple strats and like just adding these little touches that make it so good. Like they just, it looks like a KJ ult B, but they have two people sitting outside A, knowing that one might aggress on that KJ ult, getting the pick, and then grouping back with a team that's 5 to play the numbers up post plant.
Absolutely here, Lunar Phoenix gonna look for some action. Nice dark, but it does go a little bit too deep over there by platform, but obviously just hanging out here.
Oh my God, I want an OT.
Everyone's just hanging out here. Nobody wants to make the first
Portal
move,
closed.
as this round is crucial for both teams. And of course, as casters, I want overtime.
I do want overtime for this game. This game is so good.
This game's amazing. All right, here we go. Cosmic Divide coming out from the attacking side.
He laughed.
Oh, Lunar Phoenix here.
He
Gonna sneak
pretended.
up. Might run into Matt. Oh! Matt with the height advantage.
Was a huge
Utilized.
oh
Spike is
God.
now down. Looking for more. Miss Jules with the timing on Vonyel. Beautifully played there to shuffle to safety and stay unseen. Matt misses one and is able to get at least
30
the
seconds.
stun out.
There. Spike
Now Simi
planted.
wants the action. Simi wants the smoke.
Oh my God, Miss
so
Jules!
does Miss Jules. Just holding on to gross angles. Obviously gets another one, but that's an ult. Hui gets one. Simi gets another. Looking for more. We're gonna have 3v2 situation here. Looking really good for the attacker. Sassy Pin on the flank.
Oh, Sassy!
Doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Dimensional drift and a Vandal in
we get
hand.
OT or no?
Wants to get this information
Oh
for the
my
team.
God,
And down goes Sweet. Looking for more.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness. What a match coming out from these two squads. But this time it's going to be wall huggers coming out on top. I'm wildly entertained, Noah. What are your final thoughts?
I mean, you can just tell that no team wanted to go home. Both teams were putting their heart into it. I thought Lag Advantage had that last round in the bag, but the heroics from Sassy Pin with that deagle shot on Prince, nasty flick, and then the shots a little bit wide from the side of Lag Advantage at the end there, allowing Sassy Pin to clutch up for his team with 10 HP to go to win.
Absolutely, Belinda.
Oh my God! Did you see that was crazy. Sassy, you're crazy. That was crazy. I'm like shocked. That was so crazy. I really wanted OT, but holy shit, it was so close, right? Both of these teams' games yesterday was also so close. Like, kudos to both teams, but holy shit, that was crazy. Congratulations to Wall Huggers for going to the final game. You have one more game to go. Okay, you gotta win that game to get into main stage. But two Lag Advantage, guys, you should be so happy. You guys played so well. Simi, guys, all you guys, Jules. So I'm talking about the girls, but all you guys, okay? Lunar Phoenix, that's Nova. You got Simi, you got Prince. I adore Prince. You got Jules and Croutons, okay? The League of Legends extraordinaire himself. You guys did so well. You should be proud of yourself. But today was not your day, and we'll hope to see you next time. With that, I'm gonna just get everything prepared for the next game. So I'll see you guys like in 5 minutes, okay? Dude, I feel this spicy water so hard. I don't know. Who made me take this?
Yeah, let's
Who
get
made me
it.
take this?
I love it.
Yo, Nova? Jaden? Okay, I gotta my cheeks are like hot. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
All right, sounds
Thank
good.
you. Oh my God, I feel yes, they go again because they have their record is now 1-1. This is the last game. They're playing against all the 1-1s. Yes. So, take a quick break. But again, thank you so much, Lag Advantage. You guys were phenomenal to watch. Today was just not your day. I hope to see all you guys back. Okay, you guys are phenomenal players. Oh my gosh, you watch us back and see. I was screaming, shouting. I took a spicy water shot for you guys. Yep. But I'll be right back after these commercial breaks. I'm gonna set everything up. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna drag Jeff so we can discuss. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How is it
What
on
is
your
up?
side?
Some of these games were, or some of these rounds were absolutely insane. So fun to
Bonkers.
watch.
Right?
Yeah.
Bonkers. This game was so crazy. Like, there were so many great moments. I had to take another shot. My cheeks are warm.
We also had an ace here by Soma. Shout out to Soma, who got an ace for the 96 Bulls, but
Who is
unfortunately they were
Soma? Okay, well,
not
it has to
able
be
to
on
win
my.
their match.
I can't be taking that one from. Oh, dude, dude, that was a big one, but my cheeks. But so, what was the result on your side?
So it was 13-9, I believe.
Okay, let me
for
pull
the
that up
unknown
as
Jinxers.
you explain. Like, just give me like a high level summary of what happened.
I think the 96 Bulls had a great start. They were kind of pacing for most of the first half, but the unknown Jinxers really just got it together towards the second half, and some crazy plays. Chem dropped almost 30 kills, or maybe she did.
She did. She 31 kills.
She had 31 kills. What a freak! And she was just firing. So really great job from both teams. But Chem is definitely the standout player for this particular match.
Wow. Okay, I see. Well, congratulations to God, my brain. Oh, the unknown Jinxers. You will be playing one more game to decide if you go to the main stage. But then to the 96 Bulls. It was so much fun to watch you guys play. Unfortunately, today wasn't your day. Good job to Soma for getting that ace. Maybe I can take a spicy one. I need to let this spicy water settle first, okay? But hope you guys had fun and thank you guys so much for playing. Can we get a shout out to the 96 Bulls as well as Lag Advantage, okay? All right, with that, Jeff, I want to make sure, so none of these teams are repeat teams, right? Because I have spicy water in me, I need to be checked. Yeah.
Wall Huggers has played Trade Me Please.
Oh, they have played! Oh
So
my God!
They cannot.
Okay. So then, Trade Me Please has to play against Titans or Unknown Jinx. So I guess we should do that first, right? Is that how that works?
Sorry, one more thing. Titans has also played Unknown Jinxers.
So then we have our matchup, right?
Well, Trade Me Please can play Titans or Unknown Jinxers.
Okay, got it. Okay, so then, So we just put.
There's only two choices.
Just only two choices. So put Trade Me Please at the first slot, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah. And then.
So pretty much it'll look like this, right? Like
Yeah,
it's just a matter of Trade Me Please is playing Titans or Unknown Jinxers.
Oh, sorry, flashbang. Yeah. Okay, so. Cool. Sorry, let me not flashbang you guys. Let me go and get my wheel picker. Google.com. Wheel. This is why I have Jeff, especially when I have spicy water shots. All right, so who am I rolling for then? Give me the two teams, right?
Let's just draw for Trade Me Please.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is put in Titans or the Unknown Jinxers. Yep. Titans or Unknown Jinxers.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is for Trade Me Please, okay? Who will play Trade Me Please? Will it be Titans or will it be the Unknown Jinxers, correct?
Correct.
For Trade Me Please. Here we go. Good luck. You may think you were playing. Get a shout out to you, May.
You're not streaming it, right? I'm delayed, so you just let me know.
I am streaming, but don't worry. It is Titans!
Like on Discord. Like streaming in Discord.
Oh, no. That I'm not. No. Titans will be playing Trade Me Please. Okay?
Okay.
That means the Unknown Jinxers are gonna play Wall Huggers. Okay?
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right. Which team do I pick to choose? Do you have a preference?
I don't have a preference because I was thinking which team I haven't watched yet. I've watched all four.
You have? I haven't watched the Titans or the Unknown Jinxer. That's the problem.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's completely up to you. I had the privilege of watching all four teams, so I'm good with whatever you end up choosing.
because we saw wall huggers already play on this channel, we're gonna feature the Titans. So we are going to do Trade Me Please against Titans on my channel. And we'll have,
Okay.
well, I mean, the unknown jinxers already play. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, right? Someone's gonna see something, right?
That's all right. Yeah.
Oh my god! Guys, guess what? I have to feature this. It's 6-7. Jeff, it's 6-7, 6-7. Look.
Yeah, we had a 6-7. The way Rick and I circumvented saying it was 6-7 was pretty funny.
Guys, I have to feature the 6-7 matchup of the century. Oh my god, it's Destiny. It's Destiny. 6. Okay, sorry. You know what? I chose correctly. I want to see the Jinxers play though, but I will watch the VOD. So, the unknown Jinxers against the wall huggers will be featured on Jeff's stream. Good luck to both you guys. This is the elimination match. Whoever wins will advance. So, this is it, guys. Do your best. Any questions, Jeff?
Nope, only answers. Let's go.
Great. Okay, good luck. Have fun in the last game, okay?
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
I'm just gonna fill out the tourney schedule first, and then.
Yes, if you could. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright,
yeah.
bye. Okay, give it up to Jeff, guys. Without him, what would I do? Oh my god. 6-7. Unreal. Holy. Can we talk about that? Oh my god. I mean, my caster's gonna have such a fun time, right? We're gonna have to say, guys, is it 6 or is it 7? 6, 7. Okay, anyway. We got Travy, please. We got Titans. All right, please join me. Okay. Let me get them to join me. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Okay, did they see my... Let me add them. Titans. Guys, I'm gonna need you guys to join me. Let me see. Trade me, please. Trade me, please. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be such a crazy game. Such a crazy game. Okay. Oh my. Nova Jaden. Good fucking shit. You guys are such a good team. You should be really proud. Like, you guys had so many close rounds. I took a spicy water. I feel my cheeks. I hope you had fun. You guys, it really could have been anyone's game. You guys had 2 crazy games, yesterday and today, okay? I hope to see you guys back, though. I hope to see you guys back, okay? Shout out to Jaden, okay? Good freaking shit out there, okay? Do that flick. Gross. Gross. Ew. Good job. Hi, Matt. We're gonna check for Matt. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm delayed. If I don't see anything, I'm delayed. You will see this message in 30 seconds. Yes, thank you, Nikki. Oh my god, they're ready for me. They're ready. Oh, guys, you guys ready for them? I don't think you're ready for them. Well.
Wow.
And we were down to 6-7.
All right, bro.
You don't understand that this was manifested. You guys almost played each other in the first round because I almost drew for it and it didn't happen. I felt like, oh, this is opportunity missed. But guess what? Opportunity comes back.
Everything I feel like this was scripted. I'm not gonna
This
lie.
was fucking scripted. I don't know. I didn't even look at it. No matter who wins, it's already a win. You know what I'm saying? This is great content. We're gonna love this. You're gonna watch back. But I wish you guys the best of luck. It's gonna be an epic showdown. Okay, I can't wait. With that, let me do the ceremonial coin flip for you guys as I look for it. And share my screen with you guys. Okay, can you guys see it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let me show Chad. All right. Who would like to call?
I will defer to Zen's. He can call or yeah.
Keys.
Whatever.
Who's it? Keys, right? I can't see who's
I call heads.
Heads. Okay. Who's here? It's heads. Wait, who's talking? It is keys. Did I see? I can't see the little.
Yeah,
It
was
is keys.
yeah.
Okay, keys.
Yeah,
Okay, so it is heads,
My
keys.
bad.
You do with the coin toss. Sorry, I made this so big because I was trying to show them, you know, the 6, 7. My bad. I'm sorry. I got so excited. Okay, let me erase all this. Hey, listen, hope you guys are having fun. All right, keys, what would you like to be? Team A or Team B?
Team B, please.
Team B, okay. That is gonna be Team 7, Titans. All right.
Oh, we actually look like 6'7"
Oh
now.
my
Team
God.
A, Team B.
You manifested? We're
I did it on
manifesting.
purpose. Yeah, I was playing.
Holy, okay. Jokester, what would you like to be?
Bye Breeze.
No, Breeze. Keys, what 2 maps would you like to ban?
Abyss and Pearl.
Abyss and Pearl. Okay. All right. Jokester.
Goodbye, Bind. We don't like the B maps.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm not offended. All right. Okay. This is your choice. Keys. Would you like to play Corrode, Haven, or Split?
Corrode, please.
Oh my God. You made Jess so happy. This is even better. This is even better. She might even say 6, 7 now because of it. Okay. Jokester, on this final map tonight, what would you like to play? Attack or defense?
Attack, please.
Attack. All right, guys. I have you guys' final showdown of today. It is going to be on Corrode. It's going to be, wow, same thing. Team 6 on attack. That's Trade Me Please against Team 7 Titans. All right? Any questions? Same rules apply and all that, right? But one of you guys will be going home. Wish you guys best of luck. You guys are phenomenal players. Just have fun. Show it your all. Give it all you got, and have fun out there. Okay.
Should we try and force the scoreline to be 6-7 keys?
We might have to. What's it called? Jokester, would your team be open to Texas or no?
How about you guys go and ask, and then just
I'll
hype
ask
it.
and I'll put it in our chat.
Yeah. While you guys do that, I'm going to show your hype videos. Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right,
Thank
see
you.
guys.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have a good one.
All right. Here we go. It is Corrode. Jess is so happy right now. It is Corrode against Team 6, 7. Against Team 6 versus Team 7. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me just clear out all of the all right, so we got 6, we got 7. Who's attacking? Attacking. Okay, so that means, okay, they're on the right side, right? Yeah. And then defend right there. Okay, you know what? It won't move, so. All right. Okay, are you guys ready for these hype videos? First hype video is we'll do Team 6, guys, okay? Got Trade Me Please. All right, that was Team 6 going up against Team 7, Titans. Okay, welcome back. Let me go back to my casting crew. Hello.
Like he's been MVPing, but not like
hello
you would expect.
How do we feel? Oh my god, guys. Are you ready for this epic showdown?
Oh yeah.
On Corrode, Jess. You have to say it.
Of course I'm ready. It's Corrode.
I'm so excited. So you guys are ready, right? It's gonna be so epic.
Yes.
If it's anything like the last elimination game, super ready.
It's gonna be so great.
Oh
yeah, I'm so excited.
That
So
last
it's
game
gonna be a
was a
banger.
banger.
Okay,
I do think that last game might be one of my favorites so far. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. Yeah,
it's a very good game.
They put it all on the line in those games. Like.
Here we go.
All right, we are in France, and it is my favorite map. We're on Corrode, and Noah and I get one more together tonight. How are you feeling after tonight's action?
I mean, you know, last game really hyped me up. You know, really close elimination game, so I'm hoping for the same here. And like you said, I'm a big Corrode enjoyer too. I love this map. Might be my favorite map in the pool. Super sad they're taking this map out. I don't know why. They're taking two of my favorite maps, Abyss and Corrode, which both I also enjoy casting a lot. So I'll be sad to see those two maps go. We have a lot of lock-ins here from both sides. A lot of staple picks from, you know, Trade Me Please. One adjustment you see, Tang has been playing the controller a lot. He played it earlier tonight. But you have him swapping over to the Fade instead. And you'll probably see this Jokester either lock in the Clover, the Omen, if I have to guess here. He's definitely not playing Harbor. Don't let him troll you. If he does, I'll shave my head. But you get the Flares Neon, you know, they've been running on the Gecko. And then Symbolin Device. I'm actually really excited to see Symbolin Device. I had the honor of teaching Symbolin Device on this map when I played a tournament with him a few months ago in Belinda Streamer Showdown.
Some of them a long time ago.
So it's gonna be cool to see my, you know, all the tips I gave him kind of in action here on that Vice, which I did teach him, because I think Vice is actually a really simple agent. If you just kind of take a second to, you know, understand the abilities. So it's cool to see how that works. And then for the side of...
Guys, there are two games, elimination games. Here
you know,
and on
Titans,
Jeff
you have the
channel.
double Senti
Shout out to
coming
Jeff
out here.
as well.
It is interesting to see the double Senti here with the Neon. You won't have as much setup for the Neon. You don't even have like an Omen blind either. Like you have a lot of slow play agents. You know, you have the Fade, the Vice, the Astra, double Senti. So it'll be interesting to see how they utilize the Neon without too much setup for it. You know, you don't have the typical like Omen blind, you know, Initiator Flash, double, you know, second duelist to go in with that Neon. So we see if they can get the value out of it still without that setup.
Yeah, my big thing here, of course, we got a couple fades here. Of course, my other big thing is I'm dead serious. Where are my Vice lessons? Where you promised me those when she came out. It's fine, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. As we started up here, beautiful Haunt coming out defensively in the hands of my favorite iPad kid, Rascal Zin's gonna have the first blood of the game, and down goes Simbulan. So no Sentinel here for the rest of the round on the side of the attackers. Flares going in first. Little rope-a-dope there. Down goes Karopi and is able to refract away. The wall's now dispatched, looking for it. Zooming on in. Keys coming through first. Oh, gets stunned and Flares takes him down, looking for more here. Spike landed. Joker gets two. He already looks like a completely different player than we got to witness earlier. Looking for more here now. Zen's in a 4v1. Of course, just gonna hold on to their angles. A lot of util at their disposal. Nobody has to peek if they don't wanna, but it looks like Flares wants to, becomes a victim, looking for more. Jokester takes him down. It's gonna be 0-1 here on the side of the attackers.
What was something super interesting to note is Zen has opted for the Ghost instead of any of those Headhunter bullets on that round, but it seems like it paid off. Really good early pick, a really good job by Trade Me Please recovering into that round. Flares did a great job entering with that Gecko blind, knowing there's just that solo Meister, getting the pick, going back with his team, waiting out the wall, and then coming out together. And then, like you noted, Jokester is looking really good already. This is actually his home. This is his comfort. The controller is his main role. So it'll be interesting if he can have a huge impact this game on that clove here.
Ionic looks like, ooh, they're gonna cheat up mid here. Might run into a bit of a double Dutch at this smoke. Smoke's going down here. Keys has a lot of space in that cubby. So we've got one coming out. The egress happens. Refract away. 20 HP now. Keys looking for more. A lot of contact happening towards mid. They want to break it up some. Keys just gonna attempt to skirt the edges, but it is a wide smoke. Oh, where's the communication there? Karopi gets one. Tang finally gets the trade. Zen takes down Simbulan again. Okay. Looking for more. Ionic grabbing one. Jokester spraying down Zen. Not a terrible eco for the attackers, but the defenders looking for that defuse.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, put that backwards here. Really good
Keys?
eco coming out here from the defense. Now Keys is the last one left. Again, 33 HP.
Go, go, go.
Has the slip and slide. But Tang's spray is a bit too much there, so they are going to get out of the round with the round win. However, 3 guns went down there on a really nice eco on the side of the defense.
A really sketchy round, buy round coming out of the side of Trade Me Please, kind of going into that stack there on the B site, but the weaponry was just a little bit too strong. They were able to get the trades at the end. Jokester and Tang did a really good job closing out that 2v4. I know they're really good friends, so their chemistry is gonna look insane. So really good job for them to make sure they don't fall behind and give away that should be free round.
Karopi misses the Razor Vine there. However, thinking of the jump peek. Actually, I don't think he would have seen anything there. Flares with the lucky. Oh, blinded! Having to refract away. Jokester in the meantime takes down Karopi as the rest of the team starts to scale up a bit. Keys takes down Claw. Jokester with the Spectre. Keys gets 2 more and a third before being taken down. Now it's a 2v1 situation, and the good eco, the bonus, working out really well for the attackers. Now a Vandal in hand of Jokester. Spike is stranded. Ooh, he's got a lot of angles to clear. This is dangerous.
Doesn't he have like what kind of? He has
regardless to the outcome.
What kind of gun is that?
Very good bonus.
What kind of system?
Coming out from the attackers here. Zins.
It's not a Marshall. What's the other one?
With that outlaw.
30 seconds left.
Is timing gonna work out for Jokester here? Oh! Excuse me, Mr. Jokester! How kind of you to deliver a shot directly into my belly. That's gonna be an ace and another spicy water on the counter for me, so cheers, chat.
Jokester said this night is not when we go home. He is absolutely locked for this game, for this redemption game from early. He's 10-0 on his clove, looking exceptional on his main role. Did a really good job, you know, taking the time that, you know, they're distracted by flares, you know, dashing in to go in with him through that vice wall and get the opening pick and just hitting all the shots he needed to close out that round.
Sibylline gonna scale up through mid, a bit of a lurker
Guys, that was his
happening there.
his
Tang
sheriff,
tossing out
right?
A really nice haunt to clear
Don't give
out
him
the
a sheriff,
back
man.
here, and Flares is gonna dash in on the back. Rascal in trouble. Again, Keys, ooh, with the stinger. Taking one down, so that's gonna be a weapon. The bingies are out. Down goes Jokester, but he's not dead yet. Oh, it's 4! Are we gonna get him back to back? Nothing doing here. As Keys gets neutralized. Almost got that 5 kills going down here off of that Clove ult. You know, that's a big debate. Do you consider that an ace?
No.
I do. I still think it's considered an ace. You still got your
You
5
still
kills.
killed 5 people, right? A Sibylline says it's my turn to headhunt. Looking for
Really
the
smart.
flash, landing the spike on the other side, and now,
Brilliant. I
unless
like
they
this play.
chase,
I like this play.
Sibylline's gonna have a 1v1 at least for a half a moment. I mean, they are chasing. Looking for it, nothing doing. Now they've warned Flares. Flares coming back
They have like so much time.
hold that flank position. Now, even though now Sibylline is in lane.
Someone's giving. Oh
That
my
should be
goodness.
word that both are coming through the CT.
Sibylline, still no keys. Waiting on the ult, it looks like. Sibylline gets one.
Woo!
Last player standing.
Ionic to take down Sibylline.
Hi, Brownsel. How are you doing?
All right,
Can we get
so
shot
the
for Brownsel?
attackers pick up a 4th round on a defense-sided map. What do you know so far, Vancer?
No worries.
Like I said, if there's one agent you want picking up a hero round on, it goes to Neon. Keys almost made magic
Good
happen.
timeout.
Flares
I'm gonna go get
barely
that
taking him
spicy-
down with a sliver of health.
Spicy water shot.
Allowing Sibylline, so intelligent. He played that round to perfection
my.
on his end. He got the pick. Knowing, you know, let's not greed for more. They were all rotated to the A site, gets the pick, rotates all the way back to B, holding his back the whole time, by the way, making sure he doesn't get picked off, and then stalling with the vines as well. Just super well played by Sibylline, not even allowing the team to get a tap on the bomb. So really good lurk from him, recovering that round for his team, putting them up 4-0. Jamie, please, looking absolutely insane. From all ends. One thing I want to note, I think Flares is doing a really good job of being disciplined with that refract. He's kind of, you know, dashing in, and as soon as, you know, any type of util is used, any type of, you know, aggression is used back towards him, he instantly refracts and goes back to his team. So I think a really good job from Flares being really disciplined this game on that waylay, making sure, you know, he doesn't give away that early pick for his team.
Absolutely super easy to over-aggress on agents like Waylay, and we see it a lot, and it's, again, a big testament. And we've seen it all tournament so far, the way Flares plays that Waylay. Of course, gets a little overzealous every now and then, but hey, for the most part, big team player coming out there, and we'll see if we get a bit of the same on round number 5. Looking for it, Flash comes out. Keys is now feeling it. Ionic to take down the man in question there. Flares goes down. Looks like an errant bullet because there's a smoke down yonder. Jokester gets one. Teammate also one skate that evens up the numbers once again. 4v4 now. Ionic got a little bit picked away of. Now Rascal has the John Deere, the big Odin, is on the board, and we'll see if he is able to make it go burn. Twin Prowlers coming out. Now they know there's an Odin on board. Ionic at a nice angle. Nobody checks it, and Tang walked up alone, causing that isolation. Jokester evens it up again. Looking for more. A little bit of a whiff, so Sibylline's able to take advantage. Ionic goes down, so that's going to be a 3v2. Spike in the hands of the Gecko, and now they've got a free sight. It's going to be down to Zins to create some isolation in order to give his team their first round. Noah, your thoughts on this round?
I mean, Trade Me Please, just playing really good into this round. So just waiting for the side of Titans to make those mistakes, overpeak a little bit, and then getting those frags holding together. So Trade Me Please looking really strong. The teamwork is looking very beautiful this game on this Corrode.
Okay, Zens.
Now we get to see a little bit of brand new Radiant gameplay out of Zins. Looking to slice the pie here, try to make a little something happen, but is running out of time. Really disciplined on the post plant are the attackers, looking for it. Blinded, push through, swing, and gone. Cymberland taking down Zins, and that's going to make the score 5-0.
I mean, the discipline is just beautiful from the side of Trade Me Please, not giving anything. And if there's a player you don't want to give a pick to, give a 1v1 to, it's Zens. So doing a really good job just sitting there giving absolutely nothing, and then off the tap they flash and triple swing. Like, perfection from them to play the 3v1 that way. Couldn't have played it better. And this is what I kind of talked about in the agent select though, is like, even though the Neon went aggressive, what setup do you have? Like, they're having to use a Vice Flash to set up this Neon. So there's just not really much utility to like set up this Neon, get him active, get him around the map. Because I think that's Neon's strength, right? Is going for these aggressive plays, but he can't really do that, especially when the team is playing as good as Trade Me Please is together.
Oh, the force is up for Zins as Jokester takes down Keys in the middle. It's like every time we mention someone, they go down first. Maybe we should stop calling these guys out by name. As Flares takes down another one. So it's going to be a 5v3 situation. That Tour de Force is up,
not want to go home,
effectively an op in hand of
so
Zins. As nice flash coming out here, looking for it. Nice frag coming out from Zins.
Frag,
now the big girl is going to come and try to make a little something happen. Misses him over there. I do believe they're going to try to spray down Rascal, but good on Rask for being able to get away. The world's divided. Zin's able to get away with that Tour de Force Ionic to take down Flares, and this is the type of round they needed. 3v2 situation, 2v2, 2v1. Now it's going to be all down to Tang to see if he can make something happen here. Cause a 1v1 in order to... Ooh, nice angle from Ionic there. Nice little chip shot coming out. Ionic knows. Might have gone, and now we've got a nice little knife from Rascal, who must have been stalking.
They're up! They're on the board!
And they're on the board. 1-5. That's exactly what they needed to get their game going.
Sometimes all it takes is like one person to, you know, have a really good round. Zens are getting the opening picks, and getting his team back into the game, getting their confidence together, getting the teamwork back up. All it takes is one round like that. I will say, I don't know how that Gecko missed. I thought that was pretty much dead on Rascal there, but it allowed him to live, and he lived.
Sometimes it's hard to angle.
You
know, I understand when Gecko, me, I'm like, I didn't hit him, guys.
Here.
It's okay. You know.
Scaling up. B is all 5 this time. I do like the switch up. It's almost like they were waiting. If we lose a round, we switch up the tracks, guys. Dizzy does see someone, so they know that someone's near, but they're just going to trigger the shear there. Karopi taking position up in heaven. We are kind of pushed back a little bit defensively. It looks like they want to aim more towards the retake. They've seen how these guys have been taking sites and don't really want to contend with it right now. So, the pace is so slow now, and it looks like the defense might be a little antsy. Throwing out a lot of util. That's going to be the information. Flares comes in off the back of the Haunt, looking for it. Takes down Ionic. Refracts away. We have the ult coming out. From Vice, Tang takes down Karopi. Spike is planted. Another 5v3 situation. Keys likely going to be the first one to make contact on the retake. Rascal going to attempt to give him a little bit of information. Prowler comes out. Keys gets one. Tang going down here. Keys gets another. He's online. Jokester gets 2. 1v3. Looking for some action, and Fa is going to get one as well. So it's going to be 6-1 going in.
Oh, isolate the problem.
Jokester is 16-3 right now. That guy does not want to go home at all. Absolutely insane gameplay from him, playing super well for his team, playing really
He's
good trades
locked
off his
in,
team's
guys.
contact,
Joker's
up in that heaven position. They did a really good job taking that B elbow.
He's
Kind of
so,
holding the position
he's
for the
so
post
locked
time.
in.
I will say for the side of Titans, if you're running this double sentry, I don't think you can give up that much space, especially when we have that Astra and Vice on that B side together. Like your comp isn't really fit to play that heavy retake style. So I think they need to be a little bit more aggressive in holding these sites, especially when you have that much utility over on that site together.
Got a little broken bodies.
I hear that for sure, and they're gonna try another 5-man B hit. Prowler coming out. Doesn't trigger the shear, of course. Ooh, I see Kuropi very near the line.
Wow.
Still comes out.
Oh my god!
Kuropi, down they go. Buff the Bucky, as Tessie would say, and they're going to plant the spike here at B in another 5v3 retake situation here.
Jokester's not joking.
Jokester going out, got the hot hand. This man is no smiles right now.
Nope.
He said, let me
What is happening? He's on something.
be serious for a minute.
He's on something.
Joke's over. Going for it. Keys and Zins looking for a little action. Everyone's going to no trade. A flawless round for Trade Me Please. And Noah, it is 7-1 on a defense-sided map. What do you think this defense needs to do right now?
I think the defense needs to be more aggressive on these site holds. Like they're running this, like they either need to play heavy mid, let their sites do their job, or kind of hold these sites together more, especially if the attackers are 5-man hitting. But it just feels like we're not taking mid, we're not taking either the mains as with this double senti. So why are we playing the comp? You know what I mean? Like I think they need to put this double senti more to use, and also kind of get this Neon active because right now Neon's playing
opening pick,
solo.
big pick.
Zins takes down Tang early, backs away, of course. They need all 4 of these rounds.
Ooh,
Keys takes down Symbolan. This is exactly how they need a round to go here. Rascal has that Odin. Now they're able to just spread out and hold on to their sites because they have a massive numbers advantage here. 5v3 situation. Flares, look, Flares gonna back away. Retake, bring me the Arsenal. One goes down beforehand. And, ooh. Flares now with the classic. Looking for more. Wait, they don't start the retake after this, so we're in a 4v3 situation. Nightfall coming down. Kuropi takes down Flares. Barely any damage done. Jokester takes down Keys. They know that's the man. Whoa, the Odin! Aye, 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 he says. Up he goes. Gotta run away here. Oh my. Gonna stick it, gonna stick it. Oh! And no, he's gonna do that. Not dead yet. Looking for it. Oh, he's just gonna get chased.
Oh,
and down goes Jokester.
Okay.
Really well played.
Another
but
round.
This is exactly what they need on the defense side. Now they're going to start knocking on the door here, gaining some momentum, and starting to cut away things bleeding. Your thoughts, Noah?
Really good round from the side of Titans, getting the opening pick off the back of Zen's. But I will say they invested 2 really big ults to win that round. The Fade, the Nightfall, and the Steel Garden coming out from the side of Titans just to win that retake. And because the round was so close, again, they're kind of strapped for cash. You see the Bulldog coming out, then the Light Shield. You see the Guardian coming out. They'll need to put a lot together to mount this one.
Try to get a nice little sneaky frag there. Keys, Tang, Ionic all getting a frag in the middle. That's a big battle going down. And look at where Zinza sees the barrel. Takes him down. Flare, Symbolan getting 1 apiece. And that's going to make it a 3v2 situation. Flares. Convergent pass as they don't really know. The site's open. As one is in security already. That's going to be Kuropi. It looks like Symbolan. There we go. They try to cut off security. Nobody clears off backside. Fuck. Gets another, and now we have Thrash available.
Oh my god!
With a really nice frag here. It's going to be 8-2.
god.
2 rounds left in this half. If you were the defense, how would you win these 2 rounds?
I think you need to get the Neon active.
Yeah.
I think when you have, you know, Keys, who is a good on that Neon, and you have someone like Zen's with his mechanics, we know how insane he is. I think they gotta go for some plays somewhere, because they keep trying to go for these solo peaks. But you know, the side of Trade Me Please, their teamwork is so good this game. They're looking so coordinated, so well oiled. So I think you need to like do something to throw that off.
Absolutely, Bucky in hand. Keys.
Very
frag over on the Jokester. Zenz gets one with that Bucky.
There
Keys
you go, guys. There we
takes
go.
down Tang, and look at this.
Okay.
What a knockout. Now they have weapons in hand, and they are going for it. Now Zenz with that Bucky in the smoke, looking to do more work as the 2 attackers try to find some space, but a lot of space has been taken up by this defense here. Keys is gonna do the little shuffle.
Oh, this is hard.
Oh boy. Oh, that's what they needed. A flawless thrifty. It's 8-3 going into the last round of the half.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what you needed to see from the side of Titans. You needed to see them hold those crosses like that, peek together, fight for that mid space. You know, like if you have this double senti, you know, you can put Vice on one side, this Chamber, you know, maybe together, and kind of fight for this middle as a strong 3, since you have those Sentinel util on the outside. So really good job from Dumb getting those picks, getting it early. But it looks like you might have to Trade Me Please going into this double senti stack. So it'll be an interesting round to see how it
Still a
plays out.
game, guys. Still a game.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. More. Thrash is gonna lead the way. The big girl shaking that thing, trying to find some frags. A little bit of info gathered. Most of the site is clear, but they did hear some of those gun fire. Nightfall comes down. Flares prepping. Wants to go straight to heaven this time. Zenz.
I don't think they know who made it.
I don't think they know either. Zenz might be in trouble here. That is Simple and Flares and Ionic all getting a frag here, making a 4v. Whoa! Excuse the heck out of me. It's actually 9-3, and that's going to be the first half.
Hey, 9-3
I actually
curse? Do you
didn't
believe in
know
it?
that
I've
Whaley
seen
double
many
dash
of it.
and go from main to heaven like that.
I've seen
I think he
lots of
barely
9-3
clipped the
curse.
ledge though,
Can
made
we
it
talk
in
about
there,
Jokester
and
21?
Zenz had no idea either.
chill?
Because it was kind of a silent, like, you know, drop into heaven early on the ledge. But really good round from Trade Me Please, knowing what's been working, that B hit has been open for them. Even though it was slightly stacked by Titans, they played the trades really well and had a really nice round from them, going up 9-3. It'll be interesting to see how Titans make this comp work on attack. They have the double senti down 3-9 on a defense-sided map, now attacking. But with this Neon, maybe there's enough explosiveness off the back of Keys, you know, and then Zen's mechanics and support from the rest of them to make some magic happen. Let's come back.
Sounds great here. Now Fuh preparing that dizzy after some noise. Listening to it, sees a couple. Keys looking for it. Lots of util being employed in response to slow that Neon down. I love the stall as they're able to get that shear activated as well. Waiting on it to drop in. Here comes Keys.
Okay.
Ionic is the first one to go down. Get one down. Rascal Zenz. Flawless take. Coming out here, Jokester gets They both ran out of bullets. For another, now we got Tang. Tang is a little behind here. Ooh, this is rough. And they do not want him to have anything easy. Gets one,
Hey,
but it's traded out by Zenz. That's going to be 4-9.
I mean, they made that double senti look explosive on the back of Keys there. One thing I was confused about, when they initially tripped that wall, the Ionic actually got separated on site solo, but I don't think they realized that someone was out. I think they thought he just tripped the wall and they didn't know Ionic was on the side to getting that opening pick. So that timing was so crucial for them, and the rest of the team is cleaning up all those trades. Definitely much needed pistol if Titans wanted to come back into this game.
Exactly here this time around.
Hey, you would know something about attack side of Senti,
Zenz.
right? Jerk?
Hoping for something easy, nothing. Oh, nice smoke from Jokester. No easy head angle there. Now Jokester. Oh, whoa, the classic almost did it for him. Karopi's able to take him down, but that's gonna be low. Might be able to gets the frag there. As Keys comes in, gets picked apart a little bit. Tang with the right clip coming out here. They want more. Able to get another. It's Flares. Eonic takes him down here. Beautiful eco.
Oh my god,
coming out from the defense. So we find ourselves in a 2v2 situation. Spike stranded on A. Now it's just down to Fa here in a 2v1 already. Oh, the timing. Already a successful round. It looks like they do want to peek it together.
Oh,
and it's going to be Zen to lead the way as Fa goes down 5-9, but really good eco. Coming out from the defense. We'll see what happens on the bye round.
Wow, as soon as you thought Tang missed his C's, the C's on his feet actually ended up getting the 2 people running at him. Almost really good job outside of the rest of the team capitalizing off that C's, but nonetheless a really good save run came in from the side of Trinity. He's got 3 guns, and I think both Eonic and Zen lost all of their shield. So now you're seeing a really broken buy from the side of Titans here. You know, 2 classics, a Sheriff, and just the Outlaw for Zens.
And looking for it there. Really nice haunt. Does catch Keys, and that could have been on purpose, though. Trying to get the defense to jump, but these guys are very disciplined, so looks like they are going to push up here and challenge some on the side of A. The attackers, however, are mostly scaling towards B with 2 in the middle. Looks like they want to start picking apart some of these stragglers. Zen's clearing everything possible. Now they know there's a little bit of information in mid as well. So defense just hold their spots. Jokester's about to run into Zen's maybe if he picks out. Almost had the most brilliant.
Right here.
He saw him.
He knows.
One more. I like this patience. He knows there could be another. Oh, Zenz is able to get Fa just standing out in the open, even though it was communicated that Zenz was heading that way. Looking for more here.
Oh!
Keys gets one on the lurk. Yep, they're just gonna have to pay a little more attention to that middle area. It's very key here. Eonic, they're just picking it apart one by one, so it looks like they're poised to just really catch up here. And yeah, I don't know. That round couldn't have gone any better. So 4v2 situation. As Flares pushes in, Zen's in the smoke. Slicing that pie, down goes one. Now they know they're in here. Lots of angles.
Last player standing.
For it. Oh, unfortunately, just a little bit too much of a hesitation on the swing as there are a lot of angles to cover on that B site. So it's going to be 6-9.
I mean, really insane patience coming from Titans there. Just kind of finding those little bit of gaps. Unfortunately, Zenz, who did barely get spotted, didn't get punished on that lurk up mid and was able to get one for his team to open up that site.
Looks like this
Trade me, please. They just need to fix up a couple of these mistakes, or this game is going to quickly get out of hand, especially if the Titans keep picking up confidence like this.
I agree. I mean, their confidence right now is kind of through the roof, so let's see. Whoa! Unfortunately, I guess Zenz is going to keep the Outlaw as a bit of a mental game. And down goes Jokester, who has now cooled off from the first half. So we got 5v4. Shear's been triggered. And we get to see if there's a 3-9 curse. Tang with the Sheriff. Of course, they are on an eco round here on the defense side, so they're looking for some lucky frags. Nothing doing, however, as these guys do not want to give away any guns like they did in their earlier advantage round here. Zenz is 1 HP. Still wants to peek it, however. And Bulan looking for it. Gets taken down by Keropi. Bit of a ego swing there and paid for it. Oh, slow down his Keys! But they don't see him! Beautiful wall coming out here. Oh, it looks like Zenz just knows where everyone is.
Oh my god.
He came out of that smoke gaming in the right direction. And the spike has been planted. Tang, once again, last one alive. And yeah, 5v1 situation, Noah. I mean, it's about to be 7-9. What do you think so far about this comeback?
Trade Me Please or the side of Titans is playing a really patient game. I think Trade Me Please just has to be a lot more careful not to give away that opening pick, because that's kind of what this double Sensi comp is looking for. They're kind of looking for that opening pick and kind of mid-rounding from there and deciding where to go. So I think they can't give away that opening pick because the side of Titans don't really have much utility to gather like information on their
I like
end.
this
All they
timeout.
kinda have
I
is
like
their
this
fade
timeout.
towers,
I
and that
like
haunt,
this
but
timeout.
outside of that, they don't really have any information gathering
We
utility.
like these timeouts.
You know, you don't have the Cypher Cam, you don't have, you know,
They have won 4 in a
a
row.
duelist that can, you know, get info and come back, like the Waylay
Gotta
refracts
slow down
or like
when we
Gecko,
talk
you know,
about it.
Gecko blinds, anything of that
Figure
sort.
things
So
out,
I think the side
you
of
know?
Trade Me Please needs to really make sure not to give her that first pick. A really good timeout. I do like this, not letting don't want to let the game get too out of hand here after being up 9-3. So I do like the timeout on the gun round, seeing if they do something a little bit different. But yeah, I would like to see them not give away that first pick, but still, you know, keep their aggression and keep their, you know, team play together. Maybe get Flares active on some of these angles with that double initiator.
I agree, and I do think there needs to be a bit of settling, right, on the defensive side. It's so easy. I see it in my own games all the time when you're on this map. You somehow cruise to a big lead when you're on attack, and then you just relax a little bit on defense because the map is a defense-sided map. But you can't do that against a team like Titans. They're named that way for a reason. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what sort of adjustments come out of Trade Me Please from the timeout, and how Titans decides to capitalize on this very, very large momentum spread that they're bringing in here. Of course, of note, Keys is having a will of a game, 17-13 there, beginning of the pack, and Zenz is heating up. Was virtually neutralized, and they are going to just peek it again. Unfortunately, he has that operator in hand. Jokester needs to be a little careful about the peek there. A little bit of a chip shot, enough for him to jump down. He sees they're not gonna give him anything easy this time. Simbulen, I do like the patience that's coming out here on the defense. They're hanging back a little more. Looks like Jokester is a bit of a flex. Like, I see him mid, but he's kind of favoring A or B depending on where the information is. So I just want to be careful about that middle area, make sure it's covered, as they do love to lurk over here on the side of Titan. So Spike is stranded near A, and the teammates are beginning to stack. So this could be where they decide to make this happen. Now, it looks like Keys is waiting on someone to rotate through flank, or waiting to hear if they actually rotate at all. Looking for it! Fun is able to take down Keys.
Oh my god, a huge
Beautifully
hit.
done there.
30 seconds left.
Ready for more? Oh, flares! Big frags, big patience. Lil Rascal looking for another one. Flares
God.
takes one more, and down goes Rascal. The spike now not secure because Ionic woke up.
Okay, Ionic?
And had a beautiful
10
frag
seconds
there,
left.
but again, likely gonna save this weapon. Not enough time and too many weapons on the other side, so it's gonna be 7-10 going into the next round. And a good timeout for the side of Trade Me Please. We'll see if this holds, or are we gonna get some counter adjustments on the side of Titans?
I like the idea from Trade Me Please to kind of give up that A space, you know, stacking towards that mid and the B, but also being aware Jokester's holding that spawn angle like that because they know there was a gap through A, so he's just making sure those lurks don't get through. But I think Keys almost got noise baited a little bit because that B site was 3 stacked. He hears 2 people run away. He's like, oh guys, this site might be free, but Fa was so patient in the corner on that B site as that third anchor to take him down. And then
Operator in hand, almost got picked apart.
Oh my
Flares
god!
gets one. Ionic, dang
so
it,
low.
Ionic
They're
again.
so low.
It's
Oh
gonna
my
be a
god.
3v3 situation
Oh my
now.
god, they don't know.
Jokester, Simbulen hanging out towards A. And we've got Fa hanging out on B, which means the middle's wide open. Now, Rascal might have heard. I don't know if he was too far. Possible he could have heard some footsteps running away.
Do they know he has an op? I don't
But
know.
Zen's just in the middle with that operator, wanting to get someone crossing.
Wall trick.
Sheer has been triggered. And Simbulen's just gonna hold on here. Of course, he didn't.
oh,
The Prowler misses as Cymberlin's Razor Vine takes down Ionic.
Oh my god. Jeff!
goodness.
Hello, can we get a shot for Jeff?
The Prowler did not catch him. So if they don't check this.
Shout out, hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Did he?
Okay, they're going to make it across. Jokester, Cymberlin.
30 seconds left.
Wait, now all three defenders are there. Shot down, but they're gonna have to plant it here. Jokester, wait for a little something here. They hold off. Boom! There's the operator. Zen's looking for the other side. Almost got caught and does. Now it's down to Rascal with Cymberlin. What a beautifully played defense round. It's 7-11, and yeah, I would love to see like a timeout on the attack side, but nothing doing here. So what do you think about that round, Noah?
Even though that initial fight on, being main with the wheelie ult went neutralized 3 for 3, I do like that they did it. I think the tempo change was much needed for the side of Trade Me Please. But man, every time I play as Cymberlin, he says he just wants the W key, but even so, his patience is so good. I know he wants to swing, but he's so disciplined, so patient, and played the stall game perfectly on the A side with that Vice, and then ending with a wrap to clutch out the round for his team.
And they're looking for... Ooh, Flares pulled out the operator on his own. Dizzy going for more. Now we do have the TP that available. Flares holding for the peak. I think they could see his elbow from that side.
Hey, boss, how are you doing? Can we get a shot from Meeks? Hi, Meeks.
Oh, he's
Cymberlin.
Adapt or die!
A spawn flank from Cymberlin. So the key here is if... There we go here. If the Vise goes down offensively, this might end up being huge for Cymberlin. As right now, they have their eyes on flank. Nightfall coming out defensively. Zen's gonna get at least one here. Looking for a second. Jokester wants to peek it, but no, it's gonna be Jokester. Rascal's gonna be right there for the trade.
Oh, great trade.
And looking for more. Oh my goodness, 2v1. And it's gonna be Cymberlin. They're gonna give that Nightfall 30 HP. Running out of time here. Got one. Oh, get another Rascal. My favorite iPad kid. Ready to clutch it up to bring it 8-11.
I already know Cymberlin was like, I was patient last round. He said, I'm going to walk out this round. I'm going to have fun. So you see Cymberlin like 20 seconds in, all the way in the other side spawn. But, that Titans was really smart with it. They knew that, Cymberlin hit that trip, or somebody on Trade Me Please hit that trip. So they took that elbow space really fast to, get those trades, get the number advantage, and clutch out this very crucial round that they needed for the set of Titans.
Reed here. Key is gonna now start. Oh, Keys and Zen.
Oh my!
Down goes one. He wants it. Let's see how many he gets with the laser fingers. And they are in sight. Rascal taking down Cymberlin. Nice. What a beautiful shot. And the ult is out, but they have attacked this site with precision. Now, spike planted, and we're in a 3v5 retake, and nobody ever checks this corner, so Tang might be in trouble here. Looking for anything, nothing doing. Oh, man. This is rough. Our defenders, bit spread out on the map. Flares looks like he's just gonna hang out and give the round if need be. There you go, the cross working out here. Down they go. Keys looking for more, and it looks like Pho and Flares are gonna just maintain their weapons. Your thoughts, Noah?
I mean, I think if the side of Titans could have used a pace change that been really slow in a lot of these rounds. There's one agent to do it, it's a Neon, especially with that, the thingies there. Taking down Jokester's been such a force within this game. And just, cruising through the site after that. Titans does not want to go home. They're getting these plays out. They're looking good. I want to see Trade Me Please go for an aggressive play again. They still have the op in play. They have 3 sheriffs, so they are buying for next, but they still have this op in the hand of Flares. They saved the last round, and we might have the op against Zens early into this round here.
Oh my god, thanks.
And they don't know this op exists because they bought another one after losing it the round earlier.
Absolutely, and this time around, they are all heading towards mid, so Jokester's about to have a nightmare. One!
my
But
God.
that's gonna be it, as he faces the firing squad right after that. So Cymbelin's gonna push up a little bit, see if they can find something. Prowler sees no one. Pho taking up some space. Very
unfortunate.
Very awkward push here. It's hard to contend against. Now the sheer comes up and they know exactly where Cymberlin is. So I'm just gonna try to do a little damage, destroy some economy, and it looks like they're trying to destroy their spirit. As look at how they're hunting them down. And Tang has
Hi,
a Vandal in
kitten.
hand.
How are you?
Looking for it. But they're just holding crosses here. That's the rough part offensively. Sees one, knows the cross is there, looking for more. Sees comes out, nothing doing. Are they gonna save again? Looks like they might. Cymberlin, however, is gonna either fight or try to die to the spike. Looks like the fight is out. Reload. Working against him there. Tang just gonna hang out here. I think they do have time to stay safe.
I do really like the save call there for the side of trade me, please. I don't think the attackers know the op is in the hand still.
Guys,
For
I feel it's
Flares.
intense.
So saving this op and that rifle to for the full buy round incoming here, I think is really intelligent. Very unlikely even to retake that numbers down with the operator anyways.
Hi,
So
this
bringing
is
that
the
into the
last
second round with the
game
full buy
tonight.
is huge, and
Whichever
you still have
team
that steel
wins
garden
will
on
be
the side of
advancing.
Cymbeline.
Very
One
intense
off of
game.
the thrash for Fuzz, well, so a lot of big ultimates coming into play for the side of trade me, please. The question is, can they put them together well enough to close out the rest of this game?
Interestingly, Zenz doesn't buy up here. A teammate actually buys an outlaw.
Don't
for him.
miss me too much.
There's that operator. Here it comes. Oh boy. I think he's a bit too close with this op. He has no idea what's coming.
Wow.
Oh, I was able to refract away. Oh my goodness. How did he escape it? And now the mosh pit, which ricochets off the back, looking for more. There's another one. Down goes Karopi. And now it's going to be a 5v3 situation. Now they are fully aware there is an operator on the board.
This game is so intense.
Backing away here, still in mid, are all three attackers. They have a chance to create some isolations to get back into this round. And up they push. Smoke comes out just a hair too late, but here they come. Moving on over here. Oh boy! Jokester's gonna have to back away. Steel Garden coming out on the other side. Scansionic, but misses. Of course, Zenz has that headhunter. Jokester gets two, and there is a 7! Oh my goodness! 12-10. Jokester is able to get some damage in, so he's still alive. We love it here. Looks like they're saving this for Flares, I believe, who's now one off of the ultimate there and one off ultimate as well for Pho. Got ready for Zenz is his ultimate, that Tour de Force, and Rascal is off by 2. So still anybody's game in this 12-10 matchup. One more timeout coming out on the side of the attackers. Noah, I gotta know your thoughts, man.
I think Trade Me Please needed somebody to step up after Jokester kind of cooled off for putting the team on his back that first half. And Flares and Cymbeline are delivering for the rounds they needed to win in this half. Really good job with the op there. You know, I don't know how he made it alive. I thought he was dead. Walking into that smoke with the op was absolutely insane. But he gets the no-scope and the refract and lives, which was crucial for that round.
This is
Trade Me Please, pulling out these rounds, going to match point.
Oh
I want to say I was kind of confused by the outlaw buy for the side of Zenz there. I don't know if it's because of the saves that the econ looked a little bit funky or what, but the side of Trade Me Please had pretty much all full shields that round. So I was surprised that outlaw buy, especially
I don't even know if
economy
we
on
ever
their
hit a
side.
6-7,
all of
but
them
this
have
is
a lot of economy.
no, we didn't. But
half.
This is
but we won't
Team
have the
6
outlaw
versus
here.
Team 7.
But we'll have full rifles, the Odin on Rascal, and Zenz with the Tour de Force in hand.
Woo,
guys,
type in chat, type in chat.
Close to a lot of these crucial ultimates, Thrash and the Waylay ults. One off of each of those. Certainly those rounds can be crucial to closing out this game.
You want to play? Let's
Here,
play.
there's the Tour de Force. They're gonna pull out all the stops here, and Flares with his ladder.
Flares.
Down goes
Huge
Zen.
pick.
That's gonna be a huge
Oh,
first crack here.
no.
Mosh Pit trying to delay and actually does just slightly singe the toes of Keys, but Keys doesn't let it stop him. Out he goes, and all the space
so
in the
scary, so
world
scary.
has
Come
been
on.
taken
OT,
up for
guys.
this
You want
post play.
OT?
They're gonna have zero
want
clue
more.
about this guy upstairs. He's already heard them running.
They already planted. Oh, this is good. This is
And-
good for Titan.
And if they don't check this, Keys is gonna single-handedly save this game.
Dude, they don't check heaven?
Here we go. Is Keys gonna get this frag? Now watch it!
Oh my God!
What in the world is Flares having for breakfast?
Wow.
Because what was that? Because that was the most insane op shot I've ever seen. All right, like listen, it's GG's here. Both teams played their hearts out. But one team came out on top. A completely different Trade Me Please showed up on Corrode. Everyone was home. Everyone was up. Everybody was ready for the dub. They were not going home without a fight, and they did more than that. Noah, your final thoughts?
Another elimination game going the distance. Super, both teams didn't go home, played their heart outs. Trade Me Please, though, looking so good. They really needed that player to step up at the end there, and it was Flares, the op. Putting the team on his back to close out the game the last 2 rounds. Really crucial from him to getting those huge picks, Zen's with the tour de force, and then Keys up in that crucial heaven position. 2 very key picks to closing out that game there for the side of Trade Me Please, and they move on to the main stage.
Belinda, back to you.
Crazy game. But I actually want to hear, Klaus, your thoughts. I need to hear what you had to think about that, Klaus.
Holy shit. Like, that... From the first game that they played today, right, leading into now, as it was said, they're a completely different team out there. Like, you can tell that Jokester in the first half, let's talk about it, right?
Hit 20,
that
right?
Guy put the team on his fucking back. He locked in and said, I'm not going home today. And then after that second half, they came together as a team. We saw Flares just stepping up along with Cymbalin, and he was locking it down, having a good time on the Senti roll. And I just, that was a fucking banger, okay? That's all I got.
Oh my God, it was such a banger. Holy shit. Congratulations to Trade Me Please for advancing to the main stage. Woo! To the Titans. You guys fought so valiantly. It was so much fun to watch. Unfortunately, today just wasn't your day. But hey, you guys are all welcome back. Sign up for the next tourney. So much fun to watch you guys play. Shout out to Team Titans. Thank you guys so much for playing. And to Jess, to Klaus, and Noah. Thank you guys so much for helping out today. I really appreciate you guys. We will see Jess back, just not tomorrow. We'll see her Friday. But Noah, Klaus, you guys are playing tomorrow. How do you guys feel after seeing all these games?
Anyone want to sub for me tomorrow?
That's crazy.
No, I'm excited. I think just knowing that, like, what these players are capable of and knowing that I'm competing against it brings a new player out of me, right? And it allows me to play at a certain level I thought was not possible. So I'm excited to show up tomorrow and just have a good time with my team and show the people what we can do. So.
I mean, I'm also super, super excited. I'm excited to see all the work that, my team has put in, see all the work that other teams has put in. I think that's the beautiful part about these tournaments is you kind of see all the hard work, all the growth of all these players. My team has been incredible, so I'm super excited to play with them. Hopefully, bring home some dubs for them. Play alongside, of course, Rebecca. So I think super excited to play tomorrow. Have a good time. It's been a great experience with my team. Super excited to see everybody to see all the work that we put in.
Well said. Well said. I couldn't say. Look at this. Look, can we get a shout out for these amazing people? So I'm very excited to see you guys play. Jess, wonderful to have you. We'll see you back on Friday. Noah, Klaus, good luck tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.
All right.
Yes,
thank you so much. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let me just get on. Like, I think I still see Jeff, Rick, and True. Let me go and hop onto their VC and see what their thoughts are, because they're still there. I mean, they must be in like shock. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello. Guys,
Hello. Good.
What happened on your side? What you guys think of today in general? You guys are both playing. I see True. Can we get a big shout out for True? True stepped in last minute to help us out, so thank you so much to True. What did you guys think so far of Swiss Group A?
Man, what happened? I mean, what didn't happen on our side? I mean, we had some incredibly funny plays, some cracked plays. We had an ace. it was just very freaky gameplay all around. I really appreciated just the level of intensity that every team that we saw brought today, and it was such a pleasure to cast and watch.
Nice. Rick, what were your thoughts?
No, same. Honestly, saw like varieties of spice of life. We pretty much saw everything there was today. We saw the Phoenix Frenzy Chamber TPing out of sewer on Haven, just to get the spike, only to re-hit A.
Oh,
that was insane, as he did that in front of his opponents.
Mm-hmm.
We saw a Richter plant.
We did?
We saw
Richter plant? Okay,
we saw Richter plant.
It didn't go well, but we saw one.
We saw it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But we saw a Richter plant. Honestly, I feel like there's no letter in the dictionary that doesn't suit the stuff that we've seen today. So, it was good to see.
Okay.
Not only everyone play together, but a lot of different kinds of plays and strategies.
That's what we are looking for. True. Did you have any thoughts on the games as you were grabbing all the angles?
I caught great angles. Everyone, I became fans of new people that I never heard about.
Nice.
So
I love it.
He likes blue. Blue is blue.
Blue is blue. Yes.
Can I get a countrified of blue? Blue. I don't know who you are, but blue, that was 10 out of 10.
There you go. There you go. But, thank you so much to Jeff, to Rick, and True for helping out. Please shout them out, guys. Go check them out. Jeff doesn't stream much, but when he does, you want to follow him so you can check it out. Same thing with Rick. You know what? I don't know. True does stream the most, so out of these three, so you guys should go check them out. But just some words for Jeff and Rick as you guys take the stage tomorrow with your team. Any thoughts before you guys do that tomorrow? Good comms? Yep.
I'm going to be prepared.
Okay.
And I'm going to try my best, and I believe in my team.
Okay, you want to shout out your
it will
team? What's your
be
team
a
name? What's
fun
your team
time.
name? What's your team? You look
Our team name is Awkwardly Accurate
awkwardly accurate.
because we're all very awkward.
Yes,
but
indeed.
We shoot very accurately.
Oh, how cute! We love it. Yep.
Yeah.
Rick, you wanna tell us how you feeling going to tomorrow's game and shout out your team?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, what would Rick do? I'm so ridiculously happy that everyone was down to just choose that as our team name. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the legacy of me is definitely like shotguns and stuff, but the strategies of Rickster Plan, Rickster Trade, what would Rick do is hopefully a legacy I like to leave behind in the community at some point. But no, I'm just excited to play with everyone. Doesn't matter, what kind of medium it is. And I hope, my biggest hope is that we all continue playing together after the tournament is over. So that's all.
Nice. Well, thank you guys so much, Rick, Jeff, True, for helping out today. I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you on stream. Okay? Thank you.
I'm good. Good night,
luck
everyone.
tomorrow. See ya. Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. With that, let me just show you my very bright spreadsheet. Okay? Very bright, guys. Ready? Flashbang. Pew. All right. Here we have it. The teams, again, advancing to the main stage. Give it up to Confidence Exercise, DNP, Trade Me Please, and Wall Huggers. Another round of applause, and thank you so much for competing to Team Titans, the Unknown Jinxers, Lag Advantage, and 96 Bull. Thank you guys so much for playing. I didn't get to watch all the games. I definitely will go back and watch. There was a lot of close games, a lot of fun moments. And I hope you guys had a fun time. So thank you guys so much for competing, and would love to have all you guys back. Okay, thank you. With that will go. Let's just show you guys tomorrow's schedule. You're in for a treat. We got you know what? It's easier to show you the actual schedule, but I'll show you this, right? At 9:30, we'll have 2 games going on at once again. Tomorrow it's gonna be G. Can we get a shout out for G? King by Blood. He's gonna help out tomorrow, right? So you'll see Team 1, What the Duck, against Control Alt Defeat. Then you got Team 2, What Would Rick Do? Hey, we just heard from Rick. Go against Only Vibes. That's Noah's team. You just heard him cast, okay? And at 10:30, you'll see the Freaks. Freaking it out over Klaus, Team 3. You also saw him on the camps. And then you will also have on Jeff's team, Team 13, Awkwardly Accurate against We're Trolling AR. You don't want to miss out. These are going to be such a banger game. If you guys liked what you saw from the first 2 days, you don't want to miss out on Swiss Group B. 2 days, guys. We will see what happens. Tomorrow, I won't place one game and we'll be back on Friday to see very similar stuff as what we saw today. All right? So hype in chat. Lots of great stuff. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. A lot of action. Thank you to all the casters, all the help. Thank you to Jarek for helping out as well with everything here in the chat. Sorry there's a delay, but you guys got it. So without further ado, I gotta go and make posters, make sure I fix everything, and get ready for tomorrow. With that, who is streaming from our community? From the tournament that we can go raid, that we haven't raided before? Anybody? Anybody who is live right now? Who? Okay, I see Dr. Noel. We see Dr. Noel. Anybody else who played today? Did anyone play today? If not, it's Dr. Noel, guys. I haven't raided Dr. Noel in a while. We could go raid Dr. Noel. I haven't raided him in a while, I feel like. But if there's anybody else, I know I'm 30 seconds behind. Okay, Dr. Noel, Yume. Okay, I've raided Yume recently-ish. All right, we are gonna go raid Dr. Noel, okay? Because he's playing tomorrow, so let's send him some love. He looks like he's practicing as well. All right, if you guys could grab that and help me raid Dr. Noel, would appreciate that. Thank you guys again. If you don't know who I am, my name is Belinda, by the way. I host a lot of customs, a lot of tournaments. You're watching the BOFU House Valorant Invitational 4. It is a community tournament that I created. We're featuring 80 wonderful players, 16 teams. It is basically it's like a week-long tournament, but it's a community tournament. We're here to celebrate all the players. And I can't wait to see the rest of the games and what you guys have to offer. So if you guys are interested in this type of stuff, you guys can check out Discord or socials to be informed. But thank you guys so much. I will see you back tomorrow at 9:30. I'll start a stream around 8:30. So you guys will see me then. I don't know what the countdown is, so you guys have to let me know. Actually, you know what? I'll do it myself, right? Actually, no, I will wait. Because there's a delay. There's a delay, right? Wait, I'm gonna copy that. I like that. Yo, that's for Chem, no? Guys, everyone copy this. Copy that. Yeah. Chem, I love you, dear. Bye. We're leaving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.